What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of the We Don't Smoke the Same podcast. I know, if you watch the Dr. Green Thumb show, it's probably going to sound the same. Because I'm leading again. but nonetheless, welcome back, everybody, to another episode here. And thank you for being patient. Thank you for hitting that thumbs up. And whoever placed their fucking bets, we're on time, all right? We're on fucking time. This is on time for us. It's 7:01.
That's on time. I don't know what you're talking about, dog.
But that voice, that toxic voice that you're hearing, is the one and only X to the G.
What's up, dog?
How come you've been looking stressed since the last time you got, like, what happened?
Oh, that girl's not pregnant. We good.
No, but what happened, bro?
No, nothing. I just got an email that I had to get some shit done. I didn't get shit done.
Yeah. Hey, you know what?
In there?
Oh, well, all right. So nobody threatened you? Was it predict? Was it one of those? Oh, dog! I have this fucking video that I haven't posted up because I don't know if LAFC Stadium might be like mad. So I went to the bathroom, right? It was the most disgusting shit I've ever seen, bro. Like, disgusting.
Was it the one that had a bag on it?
Did
it have a bag around
it? The Starbucks bag?
No. Okay, I'm thinking something else then.
All right, so here I go to the bathroom, right? The family restroom right there on the side.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm waiting to do my bump. When I texted, so I walk in there. All fucking calmly, right? And I'm like, hell yeah. And then I was like, damn, somebody forgot their Starbucks cookie in here because it was right there to the side. Fool. I look in there, the wrapper to a fucking tampon, and the actual tampon looking like it had just went through a nosebleed. like it had just soaked up a nosebleed. Like
heavy flow, like her first day.
And I was like, I filmed it. And I'm gonna post it up. And I remember while I was peeing, I was like, You're bitches
gonna get flagged. You're gonna get flagged for that.
Okay, so that's why I'm glad I brought it up.
I don't know.
We should post that we don't smoke the same.
Post that we don't smoke the same.
Like, yeah.
So what would you say? Would you zoom in and shit?
I would
you put a filter?
So I'm peeing with my dick in my hand, right? And I'm filming with the other one. I was like, you bitches are nasty at the stadium, man.
So like, bad you want to go. That's how fast you want to leave the thing. You're peeing and recording.
Yeah, like I was like, you bitches are fucking nasty, man. I was like, what the fuck's going on? You couldn't flush it in the toilet? It was the fucking most disgusting.
Well, they can't flush in the toilet. It literally says that. Like, there's signs that say, do not flush
at least throw it in the trash.
Hygiene in the toilet.
At least throw it in the trash.
What if someone would have took a sip out of that Starbucks?
No, it wasn't a Starbucks cup.
Oh, just a bag.
It was a bag, like where they sell the cookies.
Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, that's nasty.
Yeah, and I looked in there and I while I was peeing, I was like, a ver qué pendejadas dejaron aquí. I was like, somebody's gonna be mad. Me thinking funny. Oh, somebody's gonna be mad. They forgot their stupid cookie. And me, I was like, I'm gonna kick it on the floor so they can't eat it no more. and then when I looked to the side, disgusting, bro. I'm talking about. Like, it looked like a mixture of the red on your shirt, but like with brown. It was nasty, dog. I was like, damn. But yeah, that's what I saw at the...
Tell him the other story, though.
Which one?
Remember me and you were outside that same family bathroom waiting to go inside, and they were taking forever and ever. You're like, you sure there's someone in there, X?
Oh, the one where the family heard me?
And I was like, yeah, there's someone in there. He's like, they're taking forever. And we're all loud. We're like, what drugs are they doing? I bet you they're doing all the drugs. We're being loud, dude. He's almost being loud.
Me and him are going on a rant. Like, literally, like, I bet you these fucking people are doing it. They're doing heroin, smoking a cigarette.
We're going to call the LAFC police.
We're like, yo, it smells like chemical. We're telling them they're smoking meth in there. Fool. And we're saying this loud. And guess who walks out of there? A family of 3, dog.
A mom and a dad just changed the diaper of a baby, and they can hear us yelling like, "Whoa, they're doing drugs, huh? I bet you they're sniffing all the cocaines."
And then I wanted to go ahead and be like that little guy right there for sure uses. Like, but I didn't. They looked like they heard me, and they're just like offended, bro. Cause there's a lot of families that go to these fucking things, bro. Like, it's not just like hooligans and shit. Like, fool. I said, like, so I get to sit next to some interesting people every time I see. It's like, cause this is like the supporter section. So like, all the LAFC riches or the people that do his jobs are out here giving away the tickets to these people, right? Or they invite them. And the last time I got to meet some fool who works for like some computer company, he came out here to do some shit. Some like Dollar Mendy fucking family out here, right?
Dollar Mendy.
Yeah, like they're out here like
Dollar Tree family.
Nah, it's like Dollar Mendy is like Mendy is a very Indian name, you know.
Oh, okay.
And it's also named the name of a very famous singer out there, like Bollywood.
Mendy?
Yeah, Dollar Mendy. That's his name.
Dollar Mendy?
Yeah, Dollar, like with the E, with 2 L's and ER. Dollar Mendy.
And he's like a hip hop or whatever.
No, he makes like. Have you ever seen this video of this like this? It's like this guy with a turban. He's like and like it's him and the volcano's blowing up and he's like and it's like 3 versions of him.
Is it like the Gangnam Style of like
Dude,
India?
you've never heard this song?
No.
Oh my god, this is like one of the most like. This like how have you never heard this like? And I remember I used to listen to this shit and I used to be like, haha, this shit is so hilarious. Dollar.
Do you remember? Did you? I mean, obviously you've seen it. Did you like Slumdog Millionaire?
Yeah.
Like
this
that
was
movie?
like around that time before that came out. So and like this, the guy's like this. He's doing these fucking moves. Like he's like with the fucking little wings and shit. This is like it's a crazy video. So the video of this guy is this guy named Dollar Mendy, right? Now, let me fucking see how. Like and his like he's just fuck. This is how it starts. It's like all green screen. It's like a castle. You can tell fools are on that little mat. You know what I mean? Like,
I'm that little man.
hey, for those fools, chill, all right? Don't come blowing up this building, all right?
Síguele.
This one right here. And that fool's like,
How is he so more toxic than Xavier?
I know.
I've been on one since the fucking Green Thumb show.
You're not even drinking.
Huh?
Not drinking.
Yeah, right here, look. And then this like it's him with like he looks like Prince, like this like international song, and he's using the effects where like like he's singing like it's one version of him wearing a green thing and a green turban, and then he's like dancing, and the guy to the right of him is another version of him, and he's like just laughing. I'm like, yo, it makes no sense. And it's like the biggest.
But he's big or just songs big?
No, he's big,
Oh, he's
dude.
big.
Like he's
Okay.
He's
big.
like fucking big. He's like fucking big, bro. And it's like they remember that song. It was just groundbreaking, and this dude it became like a very troll song. And like meteors are hitting the earth, and this guy's just dancing and he's singing this song. It's like hookah music for sure. Yeah, like
They throw it down though. You got to give it to those Middle Eastern people. When I was dating that,
are Indian fools like Indians? Like are they considered like Middle Eastern, or is India its own country?
India is a country
in Asia.
in Asia. Yes. That is
Okay,
correct.
so are those fools
Used to
technically
be
considered
owned-
Asians?
Yeah.
Used to be owned by the
So the
British.
7-Eleven Indian fools are
Asians.
technically Asians.
Yeah, they should write Asian on their whatever category they're Asian. Their continent, their country is in Asia. For sure.
Damn, I didn't know.
Sure,
that.
and
That's why they say Asia has a lot of people, because
and
India is.
their religions are very similar.
India's
to
fucking
each other
huge,
as
bro.
well.
They got, what did you say, bro?
Their religions are very similar to each other.
Damn, I did.
Like, Hindi and
Oh yeah, that's
Buddhism and all
don't
that.
they like the Indians have just like 1,000 Buddhas, right? Or some shit like that. I mean, look, I took a course on that, right? I'm pretty familiar.
Yeah,
It
but-
sounds very like ignorant, but
supposedly their Buddhas are even better.
yeah, like they fuck and they do drugs. They like fucking. Some of them have 8
Oh,
arms. They're all
they're
different.
the ones that have Kama Sutra. You know what Kama Sutra is, right?
I'd be scared. Like if I get to have one of those like experiences and then the Krishna bitch appears.
Wait up. Kama Sutra is a sex book, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. What do you mean?
Then how come the chinos don't fuck like that?
Why you be scared?
No, I'm saying like if I'm saying like all right, because you see some of their gods.
Yeah.
Like some of them they look like humans, right? Like and some of them you're like, damn bitch, like if you weren't blue,
Yeah,
I'd
but that has
fuck
nothing
you.
to do with the Kama Sutra, though.
I know, but what I'm saying, I was like, yeah, it has. It's like it's supposed to be like a spiritual experience.
Yeah, but they're not
So
showing up if you do it
some,
right.
No, but some of these some of these gods like represent like I like the goddess of like sexual peak or
Yeah.
whatever the fuck it is. So I'm like, imagine like it like one like the goddess appears to you and it's like, oh well, I want to get it on with you, and it just tries to bone you and it has 8 arms. I'd be scared, dude. Cause they got like fucking.
They got some crazy positions, homie.
Have you ever read one of those books? I remember when I was in school, they suspended me for a day for asking for that in the library.
Fool, they got some weird positions where, like, how you sticking your dick in that? Or how does that even look
Those fools
comfortable?
could ban like Dodgelim, dog.
Yeah, I'm like looking at some of these shits. I'm like, holy
I wonder if
shit.
that's natural. Like when you're a baby, like those fools, like you know how you can put your foot in your mouth? Those fools just never stop. Cause when you're a baby, that shit seems hella fucking flexible. But like Those fools are like on some Dodgelim shit. Remember Dodgelim from Street Fighter? Just fucking just one punch, just wraps all the way around.
Yo got flayed.
Dude, I'd be weirded out if I would have found a Kama Sutra book in my parents' house.
They're fucking like in weird positions.
Yeah. You ever catch your parents fucking? Nah. I got so lucky.
Yeah.
Oh, you did? You caught him?
Yeah.
Did they stop?
Well, I walked in. I don't think they noticed, but as soon as I walked in, I just walked out because I knew it wasn't normal for my eyes.
How old were you?
I think I was like maybe like 9 or 8, around there.
You still remember it vaguely, or you remember it pretty clear?
Who's on top?
That's fucked up, dog.
To answer XG's question, my father was not on top on this occasion.
Oh, that reminds me like the 8 Mile movie when he walks in on his mom and she's on top riding that fool.
And to answer Izom's question, it's vague. It's not like I remember it like it happened yesterday.
Yeah,
because it's like like there's trauma. Like I think that trauma
it's a little traumatic.
I think like for example like that like I think if Ray would have been white, it would have been like the most traumatic shit ever because that would have been the only adversity he faced. Like, you know what I mean? Like that would have been like the biggest triumph of his life. His fucking college story of getting into the Cal State, I was traumatically exposed or something like this. To be like, nah, man, like we got other shit. We got bigger fish to fry, fool. Like Xavier has no papers. We could lose a co-host. like Be Real's pissed. Like we gotta hold it down. Just like a gang of other shit.
You've never ran into anyone's like smashing?
No, like not like I've been the dude like that like has been interrupted like, but not by like a parent or anything. It's been like by somebody's like psycho lover that comes knocking on the door while I'm in the middle of getting it on. That was like, I was like, damn, dude, this was something else,
dude.
Like that's like that shit was weird, dog. So I'm seeing this chick, and we finally get to go back to her place, right? So I'm like, oh, cool, you know? And then I was wondering why she was so hesitant to take me to her place, you know? And I thought this chick was like, you know, solid. You know, she has a stable career. It's like it's not one of those careers you keep in the dark. This person's like out there like doing shit for the community and shit. So I'm over here. I was like, te la jalaste, way, right? And I'm over here like thinking that shit. And fool, in the middle of like you know when you've been waiting so long to just like I finally get to fuck, yes, like you know like you're like I've been waiting forever, you know, like I've been waiting forever, dog. And then you start getting it on. You know you're bringing the hammer of the gods that day, bro. That shit's audition day, bro. Like that shit is an open mic night, and you've been training, dog. There's nothing that could fuck it up, dog. When you know that Felipe joke where he's like, come on, open the door. Ooh, in the middle of just me going to Pound Town, dog. He just like we both kind of stopped because we're like we keep hearing the fucking
mayor of Pound Town.
Like we keep hearing the fucking like, and then like she just fucking gets up and starts turning off the lights and shit. And I guess like she was dealing with like a psycho ex fucking boyfriend situation.
Oh yeah, fuck.
Yeah, but. And then I had to have a friend who shall remain nameless pick me up and take me back to my car at like midnight.
Dude, one time I had a house party.
That's kind of scary though. I think it's worse. I think it's a lot less stressful when your parents catch you fucking.
Oh yeah, I mean, it depends how old you are. Like one time I got, I mean, I didn't get caught fucking, but I remember getting caught in like a mean old high school makeout session. At her house downstairs. We thought her parents were sleeping.
Oh, that's the worst.
That's
embarrassing, fool. Like
for her, I mean, for me too.
Like,
but
it is kind of embarrassing, dog.
Yeah, but it's still kind of like a dude, you're flexing. Like you bitch was on top of me. Like,
but
I really was mad. Okay, so this is what happened.
What was the reaction though? Like, was her dad was like, vamos a hablar mañana?
No, it wasn't her dad. So let me tell you, they were smart enough not to send the dad because dad was a hothead. And I was always low key kind of scared of this fool. And I told my dad, I started dating this fool, was always dogging me. Like she was at that age where they would let her have a boyfriend, but they didn't want her having a boyfriend type of shit. And you can feel it. I'd go over and that fool.
Novio, pero no te va a coger.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Pues pa qué lo quiero.
Yeah.
But she was allowed to have a boyfriend, so I'd go over at night and shit to watch movies and shit, but I had to leave by like 12 type of thing all the time. We had to leave by 12. We could watch 2 movies. That means 2 movies, one at 8, one at 10. I had this shit on lockdown.
Yeah, choose comedies too.
Yeah.
No more than an hour and a half.
Yeah, an hour and a half quick. And this night I went over, and I would always tell my dad like, yo, these fools always like dogging me, siempre me tira like low blows, but I don't say nothing.
He was one of those serious dad, like when you would call, it'd be like, no, stop. Yeah. Oh, man.
Super like,
fool, you know how many dads I wanted to sock, bro, in high school?
Bro.
Like, ¿sabe qué, señor? Coma mierda. Just hang up.
And I dated this girl for a long time, so at the end of it, he was kind of cool at the end of it, but in the beginning, super hater. I don't blame him, though. It's his girl. It's his little princess. I wasn't mad. But if it was a hater, bro. And my dad always told me, you never sneak into a house. You always walk into the front door, because I can't defend you if you snuck in. If you sneak in, you know you're doing bad, dog. The girl tells you sneak in.
Because you have to hide it.
Yeah. He's like, if you sneak in through the window, not that he can shoot you, but technically, you're not welcomed in his eyes. So I always knew to walk in through the door. I was always kind of respectful, but I remember this time we went in some movies and typical shit. Like we had dinner. Like it was like very white people, like
how old were you?
Like 14, 13.
Yeah. All right.
I went over and we had dinner. And
so you were her parents?
Yeah.
All right. So they knew.
In the first movie, they watched it with us.
Damn.
Yeah, dog. It was like
that's really white.
Real white, dog. I saw yo como just like fucking horny, dog. Just like vete ya, apúrate, like dude, let me get part 2 in.
Yeah.
So then obviously first movie's over and like, all right, well, we're gonna go to sleep. And I'm like, yeah, I know. This always happens. Ya vete a dormir. Yeah. I'm like, buenas noches, don. Buenas noches, señora. And they go upstairs and like 20 minutes in, like, you know how sometimes you're waiting for them to make out in the movie? Yeah. You're like, all right, then, bitch, well, they're making out.
Yeah. You're waiting for that scene.
Yeah, waiting for that scene. We're making out, bro. And usually when they came down, they made noises. Like they turn on the light, because it was 2 stories. So they would open the door and you could hear the door. They would slam the door, turn on the light. So then that would tell me like, okay.
Yeah.
Muerte.
Yeah.
Then fucking put a pillow over my dick and shit.
Cover everything up.
Yeah, cover everything up. This time they didn't do that. Or we were too into it, or we didn't hear it.
What happened?
And we're making out. She's on top of me on the couch, and the movie's right there. And eventually, like for some reason, we feel someone looking at us.
Yeah, you can feel that.
We feel, and it's the mom, dog, not the dad. Because I think the dad would have on-sighted me, dog, because I was like,
yeah, getting caught feels.
The mom's there, and then I said she was on top of me, so the daughter looks up and she's like, and instantly I knew something was wrong because I was like, they just all of a sudden we can't go from like grinding on me, riding me to all of a sudden just like deer in the headlights. And I said, fuck. And she's like, qué bonito. Imagínate que hubiera bajado Martín. That was the guy's name.
Damn.
And I'm just like, bro. And I'm like, instantly, like, dude, I don't have a car. My dad drops and picks me up type shit.
Yeah.
So instantly, she says that and walks upstairs and slams the door. I said, bye.
So, okay, so
I just started walking home, and on the way home, I called my dad, hey, papá, no vas a creer lo que pasó. Los cacharon en la movida. Damn. And I was like, for real? Te voy a recoger? And I was like, yeah, ¿en dónde andas? And I was like, acá por el 74. And I told him where I'm at. I pick him up, tell him the same story, and he's like, fuck.
Were you supposed to be sleeping in her house?
No, what do you mean? Oh, my dad didn't care where I was at.
No, but were you supposed to be sleeping over her house?
No, sleeping over. You gotta leave at like 12. Okay. Yeah, you gotta leave at 12. You gotta leave after the second movie. Like, there's no, dude. Like, no, dude caught us like straight macking, bro. Her mom's like, her mom's like, what if her dad would have walked downstairs? And I was just like, well, good thing he didn't. Like in my head, I was like, oh, fuck. And she just went upstairs, didn't say anything. I went upstairs.
The girl went upstairs or the mom?
The mom.
And what did the girl do?
The girl stayed downstairs the whole night. I asked her, I was like, what are you gonna do? She's like, I'm gonna sleep downstairs on the couch. Yeah. I was like, that's a good move. My dad picked me up the next morning, bro. Typical, like, very, like, whitewash type shit. I get a text message, group text message, the mom and the daughter. We need to talk. Last night was not acceptable.
I would have been like, imagine that same day.
So I tell my dad, and my dad's like, don't even trip, dog. I got your back. Like, go, I guess. But yeah, I went. Fucking took us to the mall after.
Damn, dog.
But yeah, dog, got caught in la movida. Like, I was like 14, 15. And I literally just left home. Started walking home. I live like 10 miles away. I just started walking home. Wasn't gonna wait for my dad. I was like, bro, next thing you know, she tells homeboy, and homeboy walks downstairs. Can I fucking gotta catch a fade?
And that guy Rolando, like, it's like you could, like, yeah, bro, I sent it out like yesterday, but you know, you want to super chat one more time that question? I was like, that way it could be $15. Yeah, man, that's man to be in La Movida though.
Yeah,
at least
bro.
you weren't finger banging her.
I mean, for sure, hands were like on air, like, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was intense though. I can't imagine. Dude, I'm not like I can understand why he's mad, bro. I would not want to catch my daughter doing that shit in my house. Not my house.
Yeah,
Go do that shit in the nigga car.
that's true.
Go do that shit somewhere else. Yeah, I'd be pissed if I gotta walk downstairs to go get cereal.
That's true.
And I gotta catch my daughter throwing fucking mid-Mac, bro.
So you're paying the house.
And you're paying the house.
She's living off of you.
You already don't like that little fuck. You don't like him, most likely.
I mean, you can't ever be like, if you're a dad, could you ever be like, you can't ever be the boyfriend's friend. Because you could.
I think at a certain time,
At a certain
At a
age,
certain
though.
age, you do though. Like you do. You can't
you're
just
like-
be a hater all the time. Like, what's up, dog? At the baby shower.
Yeah.
Bro, you gotta get over it at one point, dude. He's fucking your daughter. Get over it. Just hope he's doing a good job at it.
Come on.
At a baby
You
shower.
want him to do a bad job?
At a baby shower, like the father-in-law cannot be mad anymore unless like you're like a prison bird. You know what I mean? Like a jailbird. It's like, yo, man, like, come on, dog. You only see me every time I get out of my sentence. You know.
Yeah.
There's people out there living like that, dog.
Yeah.
Watching that, I watched the whole season of This Fool.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
This fool.
Yeah.
Is it good? You like it?
I did enjoy it. Towards the end, I really became a fan. I like that Chris Montasani is in what is it? Imperioli? What's Mr. Yeah. He plays like the Father Greg Boyle type of character, but there's always like some funny shit to
You
it.
think you could have played a character in it?
For sure.
Yeah,
For sure.
You were like, ah, fuck, oh man, that could have been me.
Yeah, there was
a part where you're like,
there was certain parts where I was like, that could have been
is there any
me.
part where you're like, okay, actually could have played that fool? Nah, there's no fool with no Pendleton. No, not my movie.
Maybe in like the circle where all the addicts are there and they're all talking about their problems. Maybe you could have blended in there. Like, I don't know how to tell them I'm gay.
That looked like
Or one of the bakers be like, I used to gangbang, but now I bake cakes here. But it was a good fucking show. Like
it's a season though.
Yeah, it's like 10 episodes. And
hour or half hour.
They're like an hour. It's
Okay.
like 45 minutes, you know, because you have commercials. And then I think it's well written. I do think that, like, I don't know who wrote this, like Fool's Gone Wild or the other Fool though, because Fool, like,
No way of writers from Fools Gone Wild can get a deal with Hulu like that. Hell no.
But bro, I'll tell you this much: there's a Fool's Gone Wild placement in there. On top of that, like this fool fucking says, like, from what I can remember, 5 quotables, including look at it closely, bitch ass parasite, with this fool, what is it, and like two other quotables. Yeah, I was like, oh damn, I was like, they're paying some good money. I think it's cool that's how Frankie Quinones ended up embracing his baldness though, because he wasn't always like trying to shave his head like that, and I guess now he just got comfortable with that look. Because at first when he first did
the bills, dog.
yeah, yeah, but no, it was a pretty decent show. Like, you know, I like it more than the Mr. Iglesias show. I couldn't get down with that. I watched it and just to support, you know what I mean? But I was like, I like this one more than
You're
that.
a real supporter, dog. Even if I'll just go like the like button.
Well, I listen to fucking people's podcasts that talk shit about me. Just,
Yeah,
you know,
I know.
yeah.
That fucking blows my mind.
Yeah, like I could distinguish between personal issues and being wanting to be entertained. I like this show better than what was the one where they try to save the taco shop? Gentefied.
Oh, Gentefied.
Yeah. I was like, come on, man. I'm glad we're getting away from the let's save the taco truck or the taco shop storyline, you know?
Yeah, it's kind of hacky.
Or like let's save this or let's save that. But no, it was pretty decent. You don't watch TV at all.
Nah, I don't watch none of that shit, dog. There's nothing good at it. No, I'm not gonna get anything good out of it. The only thing I watch is stand up and docs. Stand-up docs, stupid fucking like, why is inflation up or what's the reason for inflation? I'll watch that shit and I'm like, and I won't learn like one or two things, but nah, that's the shit I watch. Like, man, South Park, only the cartoons I watch on TV.
Is your podcast out yet?
No, I edit it. It's gonna be a different style.
What do you mean?
What?
What do you mean?
I'm gonna put like production after it, like little things that pop up and shit.
So how many episodes have you done?
Just one.
And you're editing it?
Yep.
What's it called? I'm coming out.
The closet.
Border to border. Border to border.
Border Wars.
No, it's gonna be called.
Podcast
It's gonna be
Wars.
called Papeles? Question mark.
No, you'll wait. I got a whole video and shit coming out. You know, like doing it right.
You're editing all of it.
I'm gonna try, see if I can do it the way I want. I don't want to pay. Not that I don't want to pay no one, but I got time, and I want to do it my way. Ray knows the only way to do it your way is to do it your way. And if you want it done your way through someone else, it's gonna cost you.
Sometimes that's always the case.
Yeah, if you want it your way, you're gonna have to pay.
Yep. But it's better though, especially if you're trying to do it like that all the time.
Hey, I seen that Sam Tripoli fucking shout out they gave you
Where?
when in that last podcast.
Oh, they said I was deported.
Yeah, when they said it's like let's have a moment, Xavier.
That shit was funny.
Yeah.
The Sarah McLachlan song. That song always that song always does. There's songs that change the mood. There's songs that change the mood. That's
that
a
song they play it at white funerals mostly, and then what is it like? That song only makes me think about two things: hungry children with flies in their face, or like fucking dogs that are hurt and hungry, or a very very white person died.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or someone went missing, deported.
That well, I mean, you're pretty much whitewashed.
No, but like there's a couple songs that change the vibe. Like whenever that Suavemente song comes on, it changes the vibe.
Suavemente?
Yeah.
What, by Elvis Crespo?
Yeah. Like whenever you hear that, like at like let's say they're playing hip hop at the fucking at a stadium or something, and all of a sudden Suavemente comes on, you see all the paisas, like it changes the vibe instantly. You're like,
it's like it's like the song that they play for it's like, all right guys, that's that stupid lawyer who's always doing billboards. He has that moment at the LAFC game. I'm looking for the craziest fan. And then what song do they play? Y arriba yo, mi papá y la chora. And then they start playing, and everybody just fucking knows, just start dancing. Even the black foods are all dancing. They don't even know what the song says. Hey, what was it like hanging out with Popeye?
what does that song say? What does that song say? Mi ama? But what is it even? What's that? La
It's just, he just shouts out his dad and his mom, and then it's just like a drunk bitch. Ready, said, ho.
Yeah, right. La chona. A drunk bitch. Yeah.
Yeah.
It was cool. He's smart.
Yo, hey, that shit tripped me out, dog.
Smart.
That fool's a diplomat, dog. Like that fool's like that fool. He's educated like a motherfucker, dog.
Yeah.
Like in regards to like being an actor and shit, like the way he started his career, that shit's a trip.
Yeah,
He is a student of the game of acting.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, I saw it. It's pretty good.
Yeah, it's really good. Like, I mean, I'm not
pretty
like
good.
it's not like for once we talked to
You'd be surprised. Simple as that.
Yeah, we talked no stripper shit. No, like it really felt like it was good. Like I looked at Joy, I was like, dude, that was exactly what everybody wanted. And then because I honestly I mean, was I wrong? Let me know if you guys were wrong. I just thought he was just like a cholo. Like I really thought he was like a cholo. They grabbed the cholo.
You ain't wrong.
He wasn't wrong. This fool was straight. Knew his shit. Like we was talking Shakespeare. I wanted to ask him about. I didn't want to talk too much, but like I love one of Shakespeare's shit. I like The Merchant of Venice. You know what that one is? That's the one where he sells his heart. The heart. That's the only one I like, and I don't even know why I liked it.
Shakespeare was into some sick shit.
Oh yeah.
Like that. Wasn't there one fool that fucks his mom? Hamlet?
Is that Macbeth? Oh.
Or Macbeth? Yeah, is that Macbeth?
That's Macbeth.
He like falls in love with his mom after he poisons his dad or some shit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
that's
Romeo and Juliet se matan.
They're
They kill
underage.
each other. Yeah, and
that's some crazy emo ass shit, huh? Be like, ¿sabes qué? No me dejan cogerte, me los vamos a matar.
It was love.
Yeah, hey, remember that
But it sucked though. But on the real, okay.
Hey, what the how? And then Shakespeare it was rocking the Phil Collins look, huh? He had like a bald spot. His head was like all bald.
But what up?
I can feel it.
Let's be for real. You don't think they would have made us like reading better if they would have picked better books. Those are not books I want to read in fucking high school, honestly. To this day, I would tell my kid, I'm like, that shit sucks, dog. It's horrible, like, at your age. Like, at my age, I can be like, oh, okay, I can appreciate it, like, now that I'm older. You don't think they could throw better books in there? Like, you don't think you would have got, like, you would have wanted to read more if they had
What did you want? The Jungle Book?
No, they had better shit.
Bare necessities.
I remember wanting to read in middle.
Because we weren't mature. Simple as that.
Yeah, you know what though? That is true.
Why they expect us to be mature? Why you give me that
that always
book?
did piss me off though. Like I was right. Like yo, this shit's not relatable. That's why when they made us read The Outsiders, I was like, finally something that I could kind of relate to, even though it was like a different.
Still sucked.
A time. No, it was entertaining.
It was entertaining, but there's nothing that great.
But it's funny because
it's better than the Odyssey.
Odyssey was just horrible, dog.
I fucking hated that
Odyssey
shit.
With Homer.
Yeah.
Oh fuck that shit.
some of those
The
books
only Homer I don't like.
some of those books that they made us read when we read them as an adult, they're more relatable now than it was then.
That's what I'm saying. And maybe like this is a book perfect for college. Like give me some shit that's
Like The Outsiders definitely for us because there was a lot of preteen action going in that fucking thing. Teenager shit too.
All those fools feel how Bart feels now with that testosterone. He just wanted to get into fist fights. Remember that story he was talking about? You want to fight me, bro? Like I was like, yo, that shit was fucking hilarious. Hey, shout out to Bart's though. He fucking fed us chicken wings today.
Damn.
There's some left over. You want to take some home?
Dope.
Leftover king. That's Xavier's specialty, leftovers.
Well, they're the best. You don't think some things are better the next day?
When you eat like at the fucking pace of a sloth, yes, it'll last.
No,
forever.
but for real, you don't really think there's some shit that tastes better the next day?
Some things, yeah.
Yeah, like jambalaya,
ice cream.
like because the seasoning will hit there. The seasoning will stay overnight and it tastes better the next day.
What was the best leftovers you ever took?
He's like pussy.
That's nasty. That's the only leftovers I won't take, dog. I swear, those are the only leftovers I'll pass. I've passed on. You've heard me on Georgia's stories. I've passed on leftover pussy.
That was a crazy story though. The one where you said that shit.
Yeah, her pussy. It would still come dripping down her fucking thigh, and she wanted me to hit it still. That's hot. Yeah, it was hot that day, and the cum was still hot.
That's nasty. Damn. And imagine it's cold. You just see it steam down. It's really cold in the house. Damn, dog. That's a bit too much.
Have you ever fucked outside where it's like really, really, really cold? Like you ever fucked
outside?
To get warm? Have you ever fucked to get warm? You're like, hey, bitch.
Not one. I remember fucking in a car, bro. Like, and it's just like, but it's late. You're just parked. You know what I mean? Like you're about to say bye, and then like
you don't say bye.
It's cold, fool. Like it's like one of those November fucking months. No, because you don't want to waste the gas or whatever. You know what I mean? So you're just chilling and you're just like talking. Then like you're just like, fuck this, man. It's time to make this shit warm up in here. And then the whole car smells like sex on the way back home.
Yeah. It's uncomfortable though. Car sex is the yeah. I'm tall.
You gotta have space.
I'm tall and you're big, bro. I know both of us have never had like a cool. I mean, it's cool, but it's not dope. Even in my Tahoe,
it's only cool when you're young.
Yeah, even in my Tahoe, it's not cool.
I don't think I would do it at this age unless I'm like somewhere camping where it's like, all right, well, this is the only place we're gonna get to fuck. Or that. Like, but you know,
I get a blowjob in the car, so.
Or just turn it with the heater on, you know. If you're camping, I would turn the heater on for sure, because like it has to be hot already, bro. Like I'm not gonna I have technology over the fucking woods, you know. Fuck that shit. Turn the car on, fill it up with fucking petroleum.
I'd be scared, dog.
What?
I'm boating in the woods. This bitch making loud noises. Some bear shows up.
You know what I hate, bro, is how your imagination goes into like the worst things you can see in the dark.
Bear, yeah.
Like
bear,
you know what? No. Like for me, like if I'm walking through pitch darkness, I feel like it's fucking Rob Zombie's House of Horrors like next to me, just everywhere, and I just want to start swinging out of nowhere, bro. Just start fucking swinging in the dark.
You ever lived in a 2-story house?
No.
Okay, so whenever you turn the lights and then you got to go upstairs,
yeah,
I always feel like that. Like I feel like someone's chasing me downstairs. Even now,
or like as you're walking, something's like right there,
yeah,
bro.
Even at this age, I'm like, why you running? Don't be a little bitch.
Like,
I'm like, you're 29 years old, dog. Why you running? So then I'm like, don't run. But dog,
don't you hear it in like that fucking big fucking monster voice, like that voice that was talking to Eminem in that song, in that devil voice? Like you hear, it's like, why are you running, Rex? It's like, I'm just here to play. Yeah, like I've always been scared of shit like that, bro. But like, and then like imagine like you're running, you're not running in the dark, but you're trying to walk faster. You just start swinging, you're like there's nothing there, and you hit something. In pitch darkness, dog, I would be the biggest freak out ever, dog.
Oh, dog, I remember commercials used to scare me when I was a little kid.
What commercials?
Scary commercials for movies. And late at night, you're watching The Simpsons or something, and some scary commercials.
I would get up.
I would ruin the whole day. Fool. I was like, fuck, and I gotta go to sleep in like an hour. My mom said,
I hate that when they do that, bro.
Yeah,
It was
scary ass commercial. You're a little kid watching The Simpsons. You
no,
know,
yeah, you're
like,
watching The Simpsons, and then like before it's about to end, you want to catch the end, and it's like, based on a true story. 12 kids.
And you're
were
not
slaughtered.
turning off.
Yeah. Nobody knows why. Satan's house. Yeah, like you're just like, yo.
Yeah, you're like 8, 9, dog.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like-
in your room. You're like, yeah, I thought me. And you're like, bro, ma. And they're like, no.
No, and then what would make it worse is that like I would fucking couldn't find anything to comfort me because right after those the Simpsons, fucking the X-Files. I would fucking just turn the fucking TV off, bro, before the song started. That song to this day sometimes gives me anxiety. Like somebody plays that shit on the way to Vegas, I'm gonna sock you, dog.
Which song?
The X-Files theme song.
Okay.
Watch,
I
I'll
can
play
see
right
that.
now.
Like
what's-
it.
You know
like,
what's interests me?
I've always been scared of being abducted.
You know which song too? También la de
Is that not a real fear of anybody else here?
That is not a fear for
No.
me.
Like
if it
alien?
happens, it happens.
Like
I'll
alien
be,
abduction?
and I'll be scared
Yes.
then.
Yeah, stop, fool. Turn that shit up. Hey, bro, I'm gonna switch your computer out, bro.
You know the other one? Watch, this one's creepy too.
I fucking hate it. I would much rather be.
This one's creepy too.
That one's not so much.
No? The Jason one? No.
That just sounds like the scene from like where remember when like Will Smith is
right
running
there.
after the alien?
That one right there.
No, that sounds like a dinosaur's being born. Like the egg finally hatched. I think there was something about the fucking X-Files theme. It's like certain it's the frequencies in these certain songs. Like there's this other there's a Pokemon game song from Lavender Town, the Ghost City, where supposedly like the original version of that song, and if you have the actual thing, like the actual file, it made certain kids kind of like have epilepsy attacks and shit, or like some kind of attack, or it caused something to happen because the frequencies in that song.
Oh, like a special, like a frequency?
Yeah, but you don't know that. Like would you ever play Jumanji? If that was real?
Nah.
I'd be scared, bro.
Yeah, dude, you could die. If it's real, you could die.
Like imagine te conviertes en chango like that kid.
Playing that game literally changes like the course of like nature.
Did it?
What's happening around you.
Oh, yeah.
That's what I liked about the movie.
You know what I never understood? That fucking they bring that fool from back in the day with the rifle, and then the cop has a modern fucking gun. This is the one time a cop didn't shoot another. Like, you know, come on, bro. Like you got a perfect shot. You got training, bro. Could have maced that fool, tased him, could have ran him over. Like what do you think really made the biggest threat in that fucking movie? The original one, not the bitch ass one with the Rock, with the fucking all great, rest his fucking soul, fucking Robin Williams, one of the fucking best to ever do it, dog. That was like, I didn't even know he was a comedian when I saw it as a kid, but I just knew that I liked this man.
Have you seen his documentary on HBO?
No,
I haven't seen it
You
yet.
gotta see it.
Yeah,
Yeah. He has like journal.
I remember I didn't know what a fun job was till I saw the fucking beginning of Mrs. Doubtfire when he was making the voice for the dinosaurs. And I was like, somebody gets paid for this. Like that's what I thought as a kid. I was like, oh man, life doesn't have to be that hard. like this is what you're thinking, you know, you're like a kid below middle class. Like yeah,
that's
man.
what I thought about a fucking locutor. I thought that was the coolest job. I was like, well, I don't have to cut the grass or paint. I can go into some place and talk shit and play music.
Locutor is a radio personality.
Yeah, a radio host. Yeah, like we would listen to Don Cheto and fucking Piolín.
Like Roxy from fucking from 96.3.
Yeah. I thought that's a cool job. To this day, even though they wake up so fucking early, I think it's a cool job, morning radio.
Man, I wanna meet Don Cheto.
Don Cheto, fool, he's a character.
That fool's
¿Por qué
tight.
te tatuaste? Pues nomás.
Hey, that fool looks
I
like he's
love
one of
that
those
fool.
viejitos that like His esposa better give him como like 6 tortillas mínimo con cualquier cosa.
Oh, yeah.
You know how there's those viejos that like, I like one of my grandpa's dog. I remember this fool. He would eat 10 tortillas with a sopa de frijoles, dog. I'm like, yes, fool.
People
And he
like
was,
that, bro. in
He
Mexico.
wasn't big, bro. And I was like, pinche 10 tortillas, no mames, way. Like fucking, and I'm talking about like tortillas guerrero, way. Like, you know.
Dude, that's a full. Mexicans eat tortillas like that. That's not that it's a problem, but that's, yeah, they don't fuck around, dog.
But 10 tortillas, bro?
Yeah, why do they have tortillas warmers? Shit to keep tortillas warm. That's because you're making a fuckload of them, dog.
That's true, man. But
You're not making 4 or 5, and you got a fucking tortilla holder to keep them warm. Your wife's like, bro, I'm gonna get these out the way, put them in the tortilla holder. You eat them when you eat them, dog. But there's 10. There's dando lata, because, you know, I don't know how they eat that many. I can't eat that much. Like, as you can tell, I'm not eating fucking 10 tortillas. It's fucking
10 tortillas,
that's
food,
bad
like
for you. That's
a lot of
all
masa.
grain. That's all masa. Your body don't want that shit.
It's a lot of masa for a bigger masa. And then, yeah, for real, dog. And then they drink the coffee. No wonder they drink coffee in the morning. Pa que te salga todas las 10 tortillas, güey. Yeah, like if you're drinking fucking 10 fucking, I mean, you're eating 10 tortillas, you better be drinking a laxative in the morning or taking a bump.
That's like eating pizza every day. Like people that eat pizza every day.
Pizza?
Pizza.
I mean, are there pizza? Like Italians don't eat pizza every day.
Yeah, there was this article on Vice. This guy ate pizza every single day.
You remember that movie?
Hey, but that pizza from Italy has no preservatives. It's all natural.
Yeah, they say.
I wouldn't mind eating that every day in a different way.
I remember like I went through a phase where I was eating like Italian food for like 3 days because I wanted to drink wine every day. And then I was like, oh, this is the worst heartburn ever. I never did it again.
No, but Ray's right. They have a whole different type of grain out there. Ours is all GMO'd out. It's all GMO'd out. So they spliced it so it would grow and be tough and shit and not break down. And our body doesn't obviously want that either. They don't want something that resists forever. They don't want that shit. But yeah, he's right. Like people can eat pasta out there and not feel bloated. That whole bloated, gluten-free shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, like you eat pasta and don't you feel like you gotta take a nap?
Yeah.
Yeah. You're not supposed to feel like that. At least when you eat pasta from like Italy or whatever they say. I've never been there, so I wouldn't know. But
You know what I haven't had in a while that I would like to have? Some
What?
good ass ramen. Yeah.
you like ramen over pho?
It's different. I can't compare it. Ramen it has that like, it's like comparing clear water to swamp water. You know what I mean? Not in the sense where it's like it's just 2 different waterlands. You know what I mean? You can't compare it.
2 different waterlands.
Ramen is murky waters, bro. There's like, it's always gonna be cloudy. It's a mixture of shit. That shit could be clear ass caldo.
My order from best to least: udon, pho, and then ramen.
What's gouda?
Udon,
What's that?
udon with the thick ass noodles.
Oh, okay. I've never had
Yeah.
it. It's good.
Fool, that shit's like the verga of noodles, bro. It's like the biggest fucking noodle, and it's like
not even
really
that big,
fucking big, bro. It's like the shit.
You saw what Izon just did? It's this thick and like this.
Like,
Izon literally just went like it was a big old fucking verga.
like, fool. Like that shit is like the size of the world's biggest gummy worm. Like, it's like picture of them putting a gummy worm, fucking the world's biggest gummy worm in a dish with hot water. Yeah.
You don't like that one?
The udon, not those noodles. I like those. You know what? I would eat some ramen after today's show because we're chilling today. I don't know. I woke up tired the next day, fool, because your stupid ass was late, bro. I was so tired.
Well, what day was I tired?
Wednesday. How do you not remember?
Oh, I thought you were tired.
You wasted 2 people's
I
time.
thought you were tired from. I thought you were tired from the Tuesday game.
Yeah, that's why I was really burnt out, and then I was like, I had to catch up. Yeah, verga of noodles though. What's like your worst like Asian food to go with?
Panda Express. I think that's just garbage.
No, I mean like I'm talking about like real like food. You're like, I don't like that shit. This kind of sashimi, fuck it. I like sashimi. It's cool. I'm just saying like, is there like a certain food?
Nah.
No.
Dog.
Damn, dog. What a fucking toxic asshole.
You like dog? Am I
No, they don't serve that in America, stupid.
Am I the only one here that doesn't like dog from China?
I mean, don't serve that shit here.
You just, like, I used to love Korean barbecue, but now I don't like
it's
that
overrated.
Shit. I'm not. You cook my shit.
Is that what you don't like about it? So it's not. It's
That's
nothing,
what I'm starting not to like about it. I'm like, why
it's
am I
nothing
cooking
against
my
the cuisine then.
Huh?
Gochu Gang makes some great Korean barbecue.
And they cook it for you. Their whole slogan is like, all the hard work, we do it for you, or some shit like that.
Fuck with that. 100%.
Yeah, I agree with that. Oh, you know what's fire? Those Mongolian noodles, like Mongolian grill.
Get out of here, shitty Mongolian. I mean, hey, did the fucking AC get fucking louder, bro? Or was it like was it quieter before that?
It's always been like this.
I don't know, man.
Oh, you know what? Well, fuck you guys. We're not sweating on the fucking on the show, right? It's fucking great.
I don't know if I can do something.
That's a good
about
question.
this.
What breed dog would you eat?
No, I would no. We're not about to talk about that shit. We're not about to talk what breed of dog. It's like the video of that white guy who fucking makes it like.
Then. What human? If you had to eat a human, what race would you eat?
I'm not doing that.
Wow.
For sure, it wouldn't be a vegan.
No, not a vegan.
Nah.
I'm telling you, I'd eat.
Okay.
I would eat someone like Bart. Like Bart,
What?
or someone like you that smokes a lot. So you got smoked meat. You got smoked meat. Smoked a lot. You get what I mean?
He's saying he would eat Bart, bro. Like he said he would eat Dustin.
Dude, after I ate that brisket, yeah, that brisket's bomb. The brisket
like,
fucking.
You think that fool's seasoning himself enough for him to?
Yeah, he's around it so much. He's got to taste a little bit like fucking that brisket he made me. That shit's fire. The homie came through. I gave him a little bit to build dough tree. It's a lot. But he gave me like 10 libras. At least
pounds?
10 pounds, bro.
I heard you just gave Bill Dotrieve all the fats.
Yeah, I did. I was like, take the fat, homie. Nah, but it's just fire.
Shout out to Bill Dotrieve. Yeah, shout out to fucking Bill Dotrieve out here in the chat room. Are you gonna be there on Saturday?
Fuck yeah, dog.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pull up. Not the whole time, dog. You guys do it going hard.
I mean, I might show up like just at like 9. I'm probably gonna leave early because I'm only gonna bring a limited amount of stuff. In case you don't know what is fucking. Hey, somebody said 10 libras de puro chorizo leíste. Damn.
Dude. Yeah, Bill Dolce was like, yeah, like he was all seasoned. I don't know. I made some tacos. I made some brisket. I don't even know what to do with it though.
Yeah, like at some point, that's what I remember. Where like sometimes they've like they were about to throw out some stuff, and I was like, no, my dogs haven't even ate brisket. How lucky are my dogs? All right, so let me tell you guys. For those of you guys wondering why we're not gonna have a Saturday show this Saturday, I'm gonna let you motherfuckers know right now. Saturday is the place to be in El Monte, the city of El Monte, or El Monte. How that the fucking song that all the fucking cholos that love MC Pancho listen to. Fucking make sure you guys come out to the city of El Monte and fucking check it out because FLEACON will be going down. Sick Jackin from the Psycho Realm will be having some crazy stuff for sale. Like, what is it? Just exclusives. Maybe some Be Real stuff. You know what I mean? Because they made that CD. Shit. Yeah. Like, you know. Yes. They made that CD and they were all together in that. So, Psycho City Blocks. Make sure you guys check that out and get down with the sickness. My boy, what is it? Art from the Art of Resale and from Las Vegas is coming out. He's bringing a few things with him. Make sure you guys sell some, go check out what he's selling and show some support. Myself, I will be having my High and Hungry booth and I will be having some vintage stuff available there as well. So if you're interested, make sure you stop by. There is going to be a show special price for a lot of things. And also, to the first 100 people that buy stuff that is, of course, you got to ask, be like, hey, does this count and qualify you for the free gift? If you buy any of the stuff on the table, like a candle or certain things like that have a certain sticker on it, you will get a free gift like you do when I send it to you from the secret menu, but you're going to get it there in person. And believe me, you don't want to miss out. There's Pup Sauce one. There's this thing called Shatter Bats that Xavier was smoking the other day. Yeah, so make sure you guys come by, and it is, you can do cash or Zelle, and there will be a lot of things, shoes, t-shirts. You know what? I was gonna tell you guys I just came up on 3 different coolers. So
I'ma fill them up and
so
sell
I
it.
was like, yeah, I'm gonna fill them up with some good craft beer kings, which is an El Monte too. And you could go ahead and get it with ice and take it to go. So, you know what I mean? There will be mystery boxes available as well. It's
Pull
gonna be going
up.
don't miss out. I'm gonna go. Hey, we might need,
BYOW too.
yeah, bring your own weed. What is it? I don't know. We might have to get 2 tents because I'm gonna go buy mine tomorrow. A big 5, like a really huge one, a long one, so everybody could be chilling under there. And then you know, hopefully somebody like Tommy will post up next to me, and then we could just break the walls down and just kick it. Maybe bring a few lawn chairs.
Tommy's gonna be there, right?
Huh?
Is Tommy showing up?
Tommy's going.
Yeah.
I mean, I hope he gets.
It's gonna be packed. I'm excited.
He should be back from Canada. I hope.
I said it's gonna be packed. I'm excited.
Yeah, no, it's what is it? There's a lot of vendors, 25 fucking vendors going in there. I don't know. I think there's gonna be a DJ, right? He said it was gonna be a DJ,
Food.
and there's gonna be food as well. So make sure you guys pull up, and I will be there bright and early. There will be early bird specials. Like I said, there's a lot of people that are gonna buy like the candle just for the fact to be like, this will give me some pump sauce and a joint. And for all the people that are gonna miss out about this shit, for all the people that are gonna miss out and like, oh, I don't live in California, don't trip. I've had some exclusive stuff from my storage that I will be posting up that is already posted on Whatnot. So it's gonna be going down tomorrow. I know it says 11:30 tomorrow, but I probably will be doing it like at 12 or 1 o'clock. So make sure you guys tune in right before the show because I will be hosting for a little bit. So make sure you guys follow me on Whatnot if you're trying to pre-bid on that. And yes, you can qualify for free gifts on there as well. Go, dog.
It's free too to get in.
Yeah, it's free.
Free to get in. So don't be. Where do we get tickets?
I'm gonna have like a pile of like stuff. I'll be like, hey, everything here in this pile is $5. Take whatever you want.
Yeah.
And you know, there's always like, you know, that's that crowd that's be like, this is cute. I want this shirt. They're like, take this shit, bitch. Llévatela. Yeah, you not gonna sell nothing? I got clothes racks.
They got this. Nah,
They got this. You gotta bring like a nice cooler. You seen the cooler I have outside right there, the little one? That one fits a lot of beer. I just washed it.
Did you bring it inside?
Nah, it's still on the table. I'm gonna take it today.
Okay.
Yeah, it's gonna. Dude, what's up? Is it still sketchy leaving shit outside? Is that
Only overnight.
no one's handled it yet?
Nah, the fucking bomb. Hopefully he doesn't come back because he's gonna make a mess. He's to fucking make a mess, dog. Like, there's a lot of trash in that trash can right now, dog. Like I'm talking about. There's like,
Can't you put like a paint
Food.
bomb? You know those paint bombs?
yeah, but it's too late now unless we're gonna get it Amazon.
Not
Like,
today. I'm talking about like in the future, like those paint bombs that like throw paint in his face.
yeah, but they're like right now. I'll tell you right now, straight up, there's a lot of trash in there. Like like if this fool does one of those and he just goes, yeah, just starts throwing shit, there's gonna be trash fucking everywhere, dog. I'm talking about like there's so much shit in there right now.
Anything good?
For a bum, yeah, there's probably a lot of good
There's some
shit.
Good shit for a bum.
Yeah,
Yeah, there's some shit if you were a bum, you're like, oh.
yeah, I'd be like, what? There's all these shoes. I don't know. Hopefully he doesn't show up. Like maybe you could I would like put a pepper bomb in there. And he's like, did you see that video of that one dude who like I guess you know like the city auditors or whatever? Like there's somebody there's 2 of those guys that row and like they fucking just take pictures of the buildings and they audit everything and they have to film. They have to film and document shit. You know what I mean? Like this is what they use those cameras for. They're like, all right, this is a shot of the side of the building. This is that, what that. And like there's this guy who like pulls up to, like I think No Jumper posted up. There's this guy who pulled up to he was like, what you filming? And he was like, just keep it going, right? And then he was like, what you mean what you filming me
Oh,
for?
the guy in the car.
Yeah, the car.
Yeah,
and then he starts telling me,
little gangbanger ass
yeah,
fool.
and he's like, I'm from this and that. And the dude was like, back up, stop touching my camera or phone. And then the dude fucking maces him. And then dude, he gets fucking, have you ever been maced? Have you ever been maced? I've like not been maced, but like I've walked into somewhere where the mace is fresh.
Yeah, I've done that.
And that burns. Just that. I can't imagine if the liquid directly goes and makes contact in your eyes,
and
bro.
then you close it and then it gets under your eyelids, bro. It gets worse.
Yeah, dog.
Dude, no, so the time that I felt that pepper spray, I don't know if it was mace or whatever, but do you remember when there was the U.S. riots? The U.S. Open? Remember the U.S. Open? Like in 2008?
What do you mean?
In like 2010 or 12? You know what the U.S. Open is in Huntington Beach? You know
The
what
US Open?
Yeah, you know what that is?
Yeah, that's the surfing
Where
shit,
the
right?
surfing shit is?
Yeah.
So one year, well, we used to go kind of like every other year. We'd drive all the way from Lake Elsinore to go to the US Open because there was a bunch of white girls and we'd just go be maniacs and shit.
Que ver a las güeras.
Yeah. We'd go fucking 5 deep, 5 homies in my fucking Silverado. Let's go, Edgar style, dog. And we went, and this time shit popped off. We were drunk, obviously, drinking, and all of a sudden, the cops harassed this black guy for stealing some shit. And they were like being assholes, typical fucking cops. You're Huntington Beach, but they're being like assholes, stuck in fucking like BLM shit. And people start getting rowdy. People start getting all mad, and all of a sudden, there's a line of porta potties that run. Like we can watch this video. I mean, you can see me in the video in one of those videos.
This is where the fly lands on your dick.
Nah, it's a whole different fucking situation. And there's a whole line of porta potties for the people at the US Open, right? Because they gotta get these people to fucking go to the bathroom and shit. And people start getting real righty because they fucking
Righty?
Yeah, because they hurt that black guy, and all of a sudden someone pushes the porta potty, dog, and that shit tips over. And then one of those little things triggers everybody, because then everybody's like, do the next one, and then dude, the next one drops. You know how it starts, dog, and then the next one falls, and then the cops show up, and then people start throwing shit at the cops. So then it's like a riot. It becomes a full-on riot, and then all of a sudden, like, they divide the people up, and you can see like people throwing shit at the cops. And there's like this line where they're trying to stop, and they tried throwing that mace shit or that
pepper
shit, and that shit. The homie got hit by one of those balls. What's that, man?
Oh, pellet.
Those pellet guns. The homie got hit by one of those. I was staying in the back because I'm like illegal. I was just watching, just documenting. I was like, I'm a journalist. I was like, if I get caught in trouble, I'm like, I'm just a journalist. This is for social media.
Hey, you know what was funny? How you said, remember that one time where they had that riot in like Huntington Beach, and like it was like Aiden's birthday, and then you said it was like all in front of Will's house, and Will called you because he was scared.
Oh yeah.
He was like, "There's people everywhere." He's like, "I don't want to go outside. I'm scared."
No, he went. He went to Aiden's party.
And then he came back and he was like, "I saw this guy get shot."
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Someone did get shot there?
Yeah.
That's crazy. That kid get in trouble for that shit?
Huh?
That kid get in trouble for that shit?
They did it for him, dog.
Oh, but the cops told him not to throw it. I think the cops went and talked to him.
It's like I remember it wasn't on that level, but
it was.
No, well, no, I'm saying like I remember I tried to do something like that to like this homie's house in high school, dog. Like where I remember like it's, don't judge me, all right, but so like I remember that like food. There used to be this guy named Armando, right? We used to hang out at this fool's house, and his dad used to let us drink and shit. Because I came out in 2 of his daughters' quinceañeras. So I was like, man, come on, you owe me this. I was like, I don't have to be 21. So like, he had like he was cool. So we used to go hang out at his house and go smoke in front of the house or whatever and just chill. And then and this was in high school, and I just remember one time, me and one of the other homies, this fool named Jonathan, we're just like, yo, we would just be laughing at stupid shit. We're like, imagine if this happened. And one day we're like, hey, we should just follow, like, because we saw this commercial. We were watching TV at this house, and it was like, if you want to show up to this marathon foundation or something like that, he's like, come and donate clothes, this and that. And then this fool Jonathan looks at me, he's like, yo, how funny would it be if we just make Armando's house and we put an event for people to think that it's like somewhere safe to come drop shit off? And then I was like, nah, because then they could use the stuff, right? Like I was like, we got to make it like for a good cause. And I put remember the homeless. Like I was like, we started building off of that. He was like, what do you mean? I was like, we'll make it seem like he's going to open his house up to help the fucking homeless community by offering his shower, clothes, feeding them all in his house at a one-stop shop, right? And we make a group on Facebook, dog. Like we create an event, dog. We create an event and we start sending it to everybody that's in the high school. And people are like, oh my God, this is a great idea. I'll bring this. I'll help with this. I'll bring this shit, right? And it went on for like the first day. We're like, haha, all the homies are in it. They're over here like contributing to it. They're all going to be there. And they kept going up to him and they didn't know why. He didn't know why they kept telling them. It was like, damn, Armando, that's sick. You're like,
You're doing it.
Yeah, you're doing it, dog. You're gonna fucking help out the homeless and shit. Like that's fucking hard, dog. Fool. So like, and then he's like, "What the fuck are you talking about?" He's like, and I remember the second day, he's like, Well, I think people are doing drugs. Like he's like, they keep coming up to me telling me like, congrats and shit. Like, and I was like, really? Like just like he's like, yeah, they keep telling me congrats because I'm helping the community. And I was like, I don't know what the fuck. But did my sister do something? And I was yeah. And I was like, I don't know, dude. I was like, I haven't heard anything. We're inviting more people through this thing. It gets shared, right? Manual arts kids start seeing this. They share it, bro. So different high schools start getting it, and like all the fucking, before the woke kids and all that shit. Fool, this shit is at 12,000 registered attendee, bro. 12,000 guaranteed. Like
Project X, dog.
Remember for sure. Yes, or I don't know if I'll be there. Fool, tell me why this fool's mom. What is it? One day fucking calls this fool because he tells us he knew it was me and Jonathan. He called Jonathan first, but then he called me after. Like he says that his mom said it. Now he was like, Junior, come here. Like he explained it, yeah. And then she was like, he told her like, what is this? Why are people saying that we're like? He's like, this Facebook event says we're gonna offer showers for the homeless. Like we're gonna feed them. He's like, who's doing this? This is a Saturday's date on it. Fool. And then like he called, he was like, what the fuck? He's like, why would you guys do this? And then like he had to send the fucking a special email because it wouldn't let him delete because there was too many committed people to go. So it was like, hey, like we're gonna strike you if like you just like cancel it. So he had to say that it was a prank. We had to delete it, and then I remember I didn't get talked to, but the homie knew the other homie more. So I remember he told me, he was like, "You think it was funny?" Like he was like, "What if these people showed up to my house? They have my address. I paid for this." It's like, you don't pay. I remember it was crazy, dog. That fool never let us drink no more after that. He knew we were behind it though.
Yeah.
I just remember to this day. Remember the homeless, dog.
Remember the time?
Like yeah, like and that's what we thought about it. We're like, cause we're like, remember the Titans, remember the homeless, dog.
Fuck the homeless, dog. It's the same lady in that corner every fucking day I come by.
Yeah, fool. I was just tripping out on that. It was just dumbass shit that we did. I did when I was younger. Like I told you for my best friend's birthday party, like the event where I told you where I opened up all the soul. That was. Yeah.
But you know how many people
it was a series of events. It was a series of events that I did in that day.
You know how many people got arrested at fucking Aiden's kickback?
How many?
149.
Yeah, but it's under
doesn't matter, dog. 149 people arrested. So how many people were there? That's crazy.
After under Gascon's thing? For sure. They got out right away, dog.
I know that, but still crazy how many people are getting arrested.
You see the Tommy episode with Predict?
No, I haven't seen it.
I started watching it, dog. Tommy. Like, Predict is your guest. Okay, so if he's like talking to you about something, like you can't just hit him with the random shit. Like Predict's over here like talking about serious shit. He's like, so Tommy, what's it like now that you have your own podcast? He's like, do you feel like accomplished, this and that? And that fool Tommy's like, have you ever?
Ridgecrest?
No, Tommy. This is a quote. Have you ever put mayonnaise in your soup, Dick? Like he's like, that shit is bomb, dog.
It is bomb.
You know, no, and he's like,
I'm with him. I'm with him.
No, I know, but like, this is what Predict is talking to him, and he's like, thank me later, dog. Like, I'm like, bro, he just asked you, how does it feel now that like you have your fucking.
Whoa, Tommy's 3 plays. He got food on his mind, dog. You didn't see the way he ate at the show?
He was hyped about that fucking combo, dog. Like. He got ramped up, like just like I don't think how serious. That's such an odd thing. But I would never put mayonnaise willingly in my ramen soup or my.
It's not. You don't put it in ramen. You put it more like in like sopa de letras, sopa de fideo. I've done this shit. It's kind of bomb. I don't know if you're fat. I don't know why Tommy's doing it. Tommy don't need extra mayonnaise in the soup.
Predict says tres panzas.
Hey fool, how much does Tommy weigh, dog?
308 pounds under Lizzo, dog.
There's no way it can be over Lizzo, bro.
She's over. Lizzo's over him.
I know, but
Lizzo's 8 pounds over, dog.
Hey, that fool has a panza for every 100 pounds, dog.
That's a lot, dog. To weigh 300 pounds.
300 pounds, and then
He's holding it down.
He's
He's holding all the food down.
Yeah, he's holding it in, bro.
Holding it in.
But that fool, you know, he has a whole gym under his.
I know, fool. He has a dope ass studio where he does his podcast out of it. I heard.
Like a whole gym, like state of the art, bro. Like I just have 2 things in my house, and I still keep up with the.
Like, does it have a sauna and everything?
Huh?
Has a sauna?
Yeah, it has a sauna in there.
Damn.
It has 2 rooms, dog. One of them is like just a cardio
Kettlebells
room.
and everything. I bet.
Kettlebells, everything, bro. Like the whole Joe Rogan works. Like this is what I imagine Joe Rogan's gym looks like, but like more like modern. Like he's, you know, after he saw DMT, he's like, this is where I picture it, man.
And Tommy's still weighing 300 pounds. What you're telling me?
Yeah. Like every Sunday.
Like they shouldn't even let him podcast unless he works out for an hour.
Yeah. I mean, you know who's been working out a lot, dog?
Who?
Fucking B and Bobo. I think they're competing, dog. Cause I'm seeing workout.
Maybe they're just on tour, dog.
No, dog. Like because they're doing the workouts with the trainers, right? Like and you could tell that like the workouts that they have to do to keep up with each other. So I'm thinking Bobo and B are like going at it because both of them are just like what is it? Bobo will work out, then B will start working out 10 minutes later. Like then Bobo will work out, then B will start working out 10 minutes. I'm like, damn.
I don't know. Sounds like a lot of work for no reason. You guys should do competition, like actual.
For no reason.
Some real prizes. There should be some prizes in this. If I was gonna do it, I'd be like, all right, well, what are we doing?
Prizes like
He wants
you know,
he wants us to compete for like all paid vacation to Hawaii.
Yeah, some shit like that Rogan shit. Like Rogan was like,
We're not all Rogans though.
Nah, but you can do a little nicer thing, like winner gets
To sock Xavier.
No, a nice little watch, something. I don't know.
I mean, don't you feel better when you're like fit?
No, yeah, no, but the way they're the
healthier?
way they're doing it. No, the way they're doing it, where he's literally like, "Fuck, I gotta work out," and then he gets up and he just starts running in place. Yeah, no, that's I need to win something for me to do that. I'm just not gonna do that, just so I can say like, "Oh, I walked more than you."
I mean, your health is the ultimate prize.
Yeah, that's unhealthy than how much you guys are doing. You're talking about like these fools are just doing it like competition.
Like a lot.
Yeah.
That is a lot. Hey, how come Predict hasn't taken you back out?
Out where? What are you talking about?
Oi sushi.
Oh, it's been a while since I went to Senor Sushi. Oh, he's
Yeah.
dying, dog. He's been dying. He's not allowed to eat seeds no more.
Hey, bro. Why you gotta bring that up again, dog?
You're full.
You know he doesn't
No,
like it when
'cause
you bring that up,
he's
bro.
eating healthy now. Sushi ain't that the way. Nah, sushi's healthy, but I don't know. Sushi. He's eating healthy. I don't know. I haven't seen him post. Like lately, have you seen him post? Ya comieron pobres.
No.
That was daily, dog. Ya comieron pobres.
Can you imagine?
I would get those all the time, and then he sent me
Yo,
those.
can you imagine his doctor looking through his Instagram feed 7 days a week?
Ya comieron pobres.
And
he
his
sent me that shit all the
his
time,
doctor's
dog.
like, no wonder you got mercury poisoning.
Tanto puto pescado que tragas. Bro, all the time, bro. Always be making fun of me. What's up with your tostadas de jamón?
Bad, dog.
One time I told him I was going to eat tostadas de jamón. Never lets me live it down, dog. He's like, ¿qué onda con tostadas de jamón, dog? He'll send me, ¿ya comiste tus tostadas, pobre? Always, dog. And now I haven't got that in a while.
Yo.
Pórtese bien.
He's gonna get mad again, dog.
Was always mad at me. He always calls like, he always thinks I call him. Okay, you're dying, bro. Ya comiste, pobre. And then he zooms into.
What did you say the other time? He's like, what are you eating? The fruits con la cáscara?
You know he's in the group chat, right?
Yo, I'm fucking crying, bro. Oh my god. It's like you're eating the fucking oranges with the peels.
Renee's gonna fuck you up, dog. What's funny, he's gonna take it out on me because he don't ever see you.
I was getting so mad, dude. He's gonna show him tostadas de jamón.
Well, I told you this fool never let me live it down. I told him I made tostadas de jamón one time. This fool swears I eat that daily.
Oh my god, dude, I've been having this hard the longest time, bro. It's fucked up.
Cause you remember those, dog? He sent them personally to me. Ya comiste, pobre? All the time, dog.
Look at those eyes, dude.
But it's like his doctor looking at that shit every day. He's like, so predict. You're wondering what's happening. What was the excuse that he came and told us that he blamed it on pistachios?
Popcorn, remember?
He said too much popcorn. I was like, how much pistachios are you eating? Like Gangnam style pistachios?
Oh, my brain hurts.
Dude, my fucking face hurts. I'm fucking crying. I ate a lot of barbecue though. No, I think no. But did
He's fine now, dog. He's fine now.
Did he eat Saturday? Did he eat Saturday?
Oh yeah, everyone ate Saturday.
Tommy ate Saturday
Even
for
I ate
sure.
Saturday.
Tommy for sure ate Saturday.
Tommy's large became a medium. Whatever the fuck he was wearing.
He's like, I can't ever make merch. It's too tight. If I was him though, I'd capitalize on the 3X. I'd be like, yo, 3X for all the 3 plates.
I would only make 3Xs.
3Xs. Yeah, I would be
3X. That's it. I wouldn't even make any other size. 3X. That's it. If you can't fit in through a 3X, you can't wear my shit.
like, if you're a Suavecito fan and you're 2XL and up, buy my shirts, dude.
Start gaining some weight.
Yeah. Start gaining some weight.
Damn, I'd never be able to buy fucking holding it down merch.
Yeah, it'd fit you like a vestido.
Yeah, dog.
Cause you know it'd probably be like pro club and shit.
Yeah, it has to be.
It'd be like super pro clubbed out. Yeah. It wouldn't be that bad.
Fuck, that was a good laugh.
I know, dude. My stomach fucking hurts, dude.
Dude,
Like,
careful, dog.
From fucking laughing, not fucking pistachios, dog. I used to eat a lot of popcorn too, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. He really got me worried. I thought popcorn was really healthy for you. Like, for real. Like, I would always be like, oh, chips or popcorn over chips, right?
But that's like saying like
popcorn over Doritos.
that's like saying like, oh, what is it? Pickles.
Fuck yeah.
Right? Popcorn's healthy, right?
Yeah, but that's like saying
Like not
Over
buttered.
Doritos?
I'm not talking buttered. I'm just talking regular popcorn, like real like kernel popcorn, like without the salt, without the butter. That gotta be not bad for you, right?
It is technically a little healthier than chips.
Huh? What, right?
It's technically healthier than chips.
somebody
Yeah,
said
see?
this fool was eating the kernels.
These fools are going hard on this fool. I swallowed a kernel.
Fool, those things. If you could choke on those, dog, and then sit there pegan in the back of your gums.
I don't
dog.
think your body digests that shit pretty good. But you're still fine, dog.
Fool, when you take a shit, you see it in your shit, dog. You're like, what the fuck? There's shells in my shit. You're like, that shit survived stomach acid, bro. You know how strong stomach acid is?
Yeah.
That shit could melt shit, dog. Have you ever seen?
Okay, relax. Supposed to say that shit can melt shit.
Dog, if you pop your stomach and that acid comes out, you're fucked.
Oh yeah, that shit'll kill you.
That's what I'm saying. So that acid could it digests food, dog. What do you think's in there?
Someone said nopales with the seeds on it.
with the spikes. And that was gonna for sure fucking just start punching you, dog.
Why me? Well, you're the one dying over here. I was the one saying eat healthy. He's eating
Yeah,
good
but
now.
predict can easily rewind it and be like, ¿Cómo comenzó este desmadre? Ah, fue pinche Juan, ya te oí.
I don't see him till Tuesday, so he'll be cool by then.
Oh, he best believe he's gonna write it down. He's gonna make like 10 videos. And then he's gonna be like, I don't hang out with friends to make me the butt of every joke. And he's gonna be like, I'm talking about you, Juan. Yeah, dog. Hey man, so I fucking finally I finally bid on you know that Storage Wars.
Oh yeah, you're gonna get
I
one?
finally got one, dog.
Like the whole storage?
Well, I started out with 2 5x5s. I went to the site and I was like, you know what?
What city first?
It had to be in Pomona. It was the nearest one.
Oh, okay.
So first thing I thought, I was like, man, tweakers, man. I was like, for sure. And sure enough, dog, one of them. I got one of them for like $10, and I got one of them for $20 because it looked like it was just like random stuff. And I'm like, man, that could just be like somebody's like family's like old shit. I'm like, you could just easily be vintage. If not, just
So you
throw
get
it
to
up.
see a picture of the outside?
Yeah, you get to see a picture. So I was like
3D style or just like
no, like you see a picture of
one,
like
the
yeah,
front.
what's in the front.
Okay.
so
Could you have gone and seen it in person? See if you would have wanted to?
No. Well, yeah, you could have, but like you the bid would have been over already. Like
okay.
you could have to set it up for that day. So it was ending. So I scooped those two up, and I mean, just right off the bat, I was like, it was like a $30 investment. So I'm like, whatever. I'm not really over it. I found like $80 camera on one of them. I want to go take some stuff today, right? But fool, I found this fucking like criminal ass fool that had criminal records in there, dog. This fool had like he's being sued by the city, just a bunch of whole random shit. There's like a gang of fucking pills. It was just like you could. It's just a bunch of crazy random shit. But I finally did that shit. But I was all thinking like, I was like, where's the rest of everybody here? I was like, aren't you supposed to go with aren't you supposed to fucking have this thing live here? Aren't there supposed to be people going in storage by storage, and then like there's gonna be the biz? The guy was like, it doesn't work like that. He's like, the only way it goes down is on the website. So all that shit's done online, dog.
Now? So that all
It's always been done online. That storage wars is some bullshit.
back then it had to be done like that. Before online. There was a time they were doing it like that.
Hey, like what's your zip code? Glendale zip code? Watch like
So how much you end up paying for it?
$30 for both units.
$30.
Yeah,
Fucking cheap.
because nobody was
What's
bidding
in
on them. To be honest, like there's probably stuff that I could probably like break down and do shit like that, but I'm like, I just took the stuff that's useful and found the stuff that I'm like, all right, this for sure I can flip. Like there's this vintage camera from Japan, right, Ray? From the 60s?
From the early 60s.
Oh, and this shit's still intact and it still works. Ray like checked it out for me. I could easily get $80 for it, so I already made that from that. I found like little things that you could easily flip, like expensive coolers, you know what I mean, or like shit like that, like stuff that's something like you could easily flip at like a thrift or something like that. But that only when it took the stuff.
Was there any storages you wish you would have got?
Yeah, because there's some that people are bidding. Like there was some guy that was bidding. It was up to $1,000, but the boxes there were all DJ boxes. You know what those boxes have, dog. So
mixers?
it was whatever it was a gang of them, dog. Yeah. And it was up to $1,000, right? But I don't have the storage, like, because you have to clear it out.
And how long?
You have to clear it out in like in the 48 hours. So like I have to go.
And if you don't clear it out, it's theirs again.
They ban you. Because
who's gonna clear yours out?
I'm borrowing Dom's truck tomorrow, so I'm gonna go clear out.
What are you gonna do with that shit?
What do you mean? It's not that much stuff. What
are you gonna do with the stuff you don't want?
A lot of it is junk. If it's junk, I just throw it away.
You're just gonna take it and put it in.
No. I know another spot that has dumpsters. You just gotta go to one of these like office buildings on Arrow Highway and just like open their dumpster up and just throw it in there. Can you get in trouble for throwing stuff in other people's trash?
Yes, 100%.
Yeah, I forgot what it's called. What's it called?
Yeah, it's illegal.
Damn, really?
Yeah. When we were moving out, my dad did that typical super paisa shit, dog. Like he got rid of a fridge and he just fucking left it in the middle of the road. Damn. And I always wonder who did that shit.
Yeah, it's called no dumping.
Yeah. I always wonder who did that shit. My dad. Feels like my dad do that shit, dog. And that would literally, he was like, I was like, ¿qué hace con eso? I was like Customers got a lot of like empty roads. Not empty roads, but like roads that like, dude, there's for sure no one goes on them for like an hour or two.
So, all right, so what does your dad do?
Mm-hmm. Like when we were moving out, we would get like the shit we didn't want. My parents didn't want, and at one point when my dad's not paying to go to the dumpster and throw that shit out, my dad would just wait till like las 11, las 10 de la noche. Hey, vente. ¿A dónde vamos? ¿Dónde te preguntón? Vente. I was like, all right. And I'm going. He's like, go over here, and we kind of go where it's kind of dark, kind of sketchy.
Yeah.
And he's like, all right. He's like, unload everything. And we just everything on the side, dog.
What do you mean?
Like, I'm grown, dog. I was like, this is like a year ago, 2 years ago. And we're just dumping everything we don't need on the fucking side of the road.
You just throwing it happily.
Yeah, like the bags, like it's bagged up. Like it's kind of quick because we bagged all the trash up, but it's kind of just unas pinches throw a couple bags off and let's go.
Damn.
My dad left the fridge in the middle of the road.
Yo, somebody's got to pick that up, dude.
Yeah, the city. The city, but
you know what I did do though that made me feel bad, dog? Like that I was laughing at on the way home and I felt bad. And I know that fat fool's gonna say something tomorrow. Like he's gonna be like, hey, you left the mess there for me. Like, so I went there and I was like, oh, I gotta make it back to work, right? And I was taking shit out, right, the whole time. What is it? I was taking shit out, and I'm like, all right, I'm just gonna take this wagon full, and I'm gonna go ahead and put it in the trunk. And I was like, I'll come back for these 4 bags, right? In the middle of the aisle, right? Yeah. I was like, I'm just come back for these 4 bags. Fool. I left right after it. I even told the guy, I was like, oh yeah, I cleaned up. I was like, it's all good. I got you. He's like, I'll see you tomorrow. He's like, see you tomorrow, man. Thank you for making it easy. And then I fucking just take off, and I'm just like, damn, too bad, Dylan.
Yeah, shit like that, dog. But yeah, it's not paisa shit, dog. No, you're not gonna go pay a dumpster.
I mean, is that where you're supposed to take shit? Go to
Yeah, you gotta go to the dumpster. There's one in Corona. They charge you.
Yeah?
By the truckload. Yeah, it's like $40 to dump trash. You gotta pay. You gotta pay to get rid of trash.
What if you just...
Or you can go to Home Depot and get those people that U-Haul. That's what they do. They'll come to the house. You can probably get one of them to get rid of that shit for you, and you ain't even gotta go, dog. You ain't even gotta do nothing. Go to Home Depot and those guys that have the U-Haul thing.
Yeah.
Be like, ¿cuánto me cobra? You can even tell him, quédate con él. He'll probably even do it not cheaper, but he'll probably be like, he'll hustle his way out of it. He'll be like, oh, there's probably something good here that I could use. I could swap meet it.
I never thought about that. Maybe I could tell a paisa.
Like if you really don't want to do it, and I know you don't want the time. I know you don't got the time and shit. If it's for the time, I would just go to a Home Depot place. I'm like, hey, just show them which one it is. I was like, clear it. And they'll, because that's what they do. You just call and be like, hey, like old ladies go call, be like, hey, vienes y me recoges mi backyard, and they'll clean up everything, and then they'll get all the good shit, and then they'll go dump everything at the dumpster.
Damn, I didn't know that. I'm gonna go ahead and you just want the job, huh?
Fuck no, dog. I haven't done shit like that in a long time. They're called polleros. Polleros, they stand outside Home Depot.
So, I mean, I'm pretty sure there's a Home Depot in Pomona. I'm gonna just drive by to that one.
Yeah, just drive by and be like, hey, you guys want a storage? You just want to be like, I'll be like, hey, you guys want a storage? Like, come on, like, I gotta clear it out, and just be like, I'll give you $20, and you can keep everything in the storage. I'll try to hustle them first.
Yeah, I'll be like, yeah, that's true. That wouldn't be a bad idea, huh, Ray?
Yeah, and they'll probably take it. And you don't. Oh, you don't even gotta use Dom. You don't gotta drive all the gas for Ford. I would probably take it first.
Well, I have to go anyways because
I'd probably do it just the first time. But yeah, you could probably do that all the time if you don't care for it. If you pay $30 for it, sounds like it's a lot of work just to empty it out.
That's true.
That's what I'm saying. It sounds like a lot of work to empty it out. I was like, fuck. That's why I asked you. I was like, what's in there? Because that sucks if it's a lot of garbage.
Yeah, because I gotta find the dumpster to throw it at.
Yeah. See, like if my family loses the storage we have in Lake Elsinore, that's a goodbye.
Yeah.
Yeah, my dad's got fucking construction tools he stole from back in the day.
No, there's some tools that I found in there. Like I kept
tools
tools are always good, but it's like there's other shit that you're just like, well, fuck it, I'm just gonna take it. I don't care. Keep it. Yeah.
Have you ever been to the dump?
No.
Never been to the dump, dog? Oh, it's fucking crazy, dog. I sound like a redneck right now. It's fucking wild, bro. It's so big, like the one in Corona. It's so big. They got like their sections where they got like plant material, then they got like aluminum, then they got trash, then they got like crazy chemicals, and then they weigh your truck out, and I think it's by the truckload, obviously, or by the ton. You just go dump shit out, but it's huge. And they just put trash on top of trash, and they just kind of keep like putting dirt over it. But you've never been to a dump?
Nah, never been there. Does it smell?
Yeah, but it goes away real quick. Your body gets used to it. I don't know. I got used to it pretty quick. You're there for a little bit. You're like, this just smells. And then all of a sudden, you're like, I don't know. I'm high too. The times that I went to the dump.
What's the nearest one here?
I don't know. The one I used to go to, the one was is when I used to work. I used to do like handyman work out there in Orange County. So at Coto de Casa, there was one over there by the 74, and it was huge.
Damn.
And it's different. You understand how much trash there is. There's trash full, like the little trucks, they look small. Like when you see them driving, they look small because the place is huge, and they just go and dump. And then like I remember we would always go because I would change
in soccer fields. How
large I can't even explain, dog. It's massive. It's like it kind of looks like pyramids. There's like levels.
Yeah,
it's huge. And it smells like shit, and there's a lot of fucking seagulls, and it's just dirty. But I remember going and we used to go a lot because I used to and I always used to be signed up to go. I'm like, you quiero ir. And always, yo voy, because that means you don't have to do nothing but just chill in the car to go. And when we get there, we would change carpets. So all the old carpet, we'd have to dump the old carpet out and install the new one. And we take the old carpet out, dog. And yeah, you just go there and you just see like other paisas. Everyone's dumping out random shit, TVs. And sometimes as a paisa, you're like, can I take that? But you're not allowed to take anything, I guess.
Okay.
It's illegal. It's illegal to pick anything and take it back with you because it's not your property. It's their property now.
Right.
But you're looking at them like, that TV don't look bad. But it's that paisa in you. But yeah, like you ever been to a junkyard for cars? You've been there, right, Ray?
Hell yeah, I stole so many BMW signs till I saw the right one. Ray was there with me.
Yeah.
And that shit's still on my car today.
Yeah. Those places are cool.
Yeah.
Those places are pretty dope.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
You could pocket all the stuff because if it's like a little screw and you order it, like let's just say you go order it at the Mercedes-Benz and you're like, fuck this. I know there's a crash one out there and you just take that screw. You're like, I'm gonna pay for this. For this, Karen.
Still gotta buy something though.
Huh?
Still gotta buy something.
Yeah, like
that's the rule of thievery, I think.
a fucking sticker. I mean, what do you buy?
I don't know. That's like with my
So
homies.
you stole stuff at the dump?
Nah, you're not allowed to steal a dump. That's stealing. That's the government's property now. It's not your property, and it's not their property once it lands on the floor, technically.
So are you? So what'd you? Damn, that's crazy.
Yeah, dude, the dumps. I mean, not that you should go, but it's like it does. You get the perspective of how much fucking trash
like they were
America takes.
fucking up this planet.
Yeah, and they just put dirt on top of the trash, dog. That's how they get rid of it. Just put dirt on top of trash, and then you just put more trash on top of that dirt, and then you just splash it down by putting more trash on top of that dirt until and then they build houses on top of it eventually on landfills. It's bad. Yeah,
Bro,
it'll start sinking. It'll start sinking. It's happened. If they don't do it right, it'll start sinking. You have to do. It smells. There's so many seagulls.
That's fucking crazy to me though, man. Like, cause I've never thought about that. Like,
Yeah, you should.
like what happens to all that fucking trash?
Well, I was telling Ray, like the little trucks, the little dumpster trucks.
Yeah.
They look so small when they're in the middle of their dump and they just dump their, and they're just going to do another load, dog. That's what they do all day long, dog, and they have to dump it somewhere. And it's just these landfills, and they're huge.
Is there a conspiracy behind landfills?
I don't know. I haven't really looked into it.
Like, cause why do they choose that area?
Because it's empty. Like in Corona, it's in the middle of fucking nowhere, dog. The one in Corona is in the middle of nowhere, and the one the homie was talking about, and then the one in San Juan, the one I did, was in the middle of nowhere too.
What is that?
Oh, he's eating like a king, dog. Ya comieron pobres.
Is that what he's texting you right now? Hey,
Well, she looks like fire, pupusas.
well, it's not popcorn.
Fuck you, predict. Always eating like a king.
Not giving you no left.
Nah, he siempre invita. I'll give it to him. It's just the valley's a drive, dog. To me, it's a mission. Then
Hey, they do have the live auctions though. They at the storage unit, like they do have live ones though.
Pomona?
Like,
What in Pomona?
no, there's one in Van Nuys, Oxnard, and Los Angeles. U-Lock Storage. So the one at U-Lock Storage is September 6th, and the number of units is 10, and you can actually bid there on purpose. I'm probably gonna go to that one. See what's good. But
Yeah,
right now-
like if you got my, like I'm not lying. If you got my, like I wonder, like if we lost our storage, if someone would bid on it, they'd be like, dude, this is a good fucking come up.
I mean, you could tell. Like I was just over
That's
here.
how you lose them, right? You lose them by not paying whatever the fuck you pay. You're like,
Hey, but sometimes there's criminals that just stash it and they know they took whatever they wanted and they're like, whatever, I couldn't take everything.
you don't. Okay, let's be for real. You don't think those people that own that place go and ransack that fucking storage before they put it up for sale?
No, they're watched, dog.
Huh?
Like a lot of those places
Like
are
the owner, I'm talking el mero, el chingón, the guy that owns the place. You don't think before he's like, hey, before you put it on for sale, make sure someone goes around there and make sure there's no rollies. Make sure there's no like real expensive shit. And after what I don't want, let them fucking have the garbage.
Well, I mean, but some of these is so much that like you can't really like tell. Like you have to
Like
really
they're in boxes.
like you
Everything's in
have to
boxes.
take and then the boxes are a mess. Like you have to really take everything out and make a mess yourself. You know? And that's fucking crazy to me. Like there's like I'm looking at one right now, Lancaster. $190. This shit looks fucking packed, dog. Like this shit looks like it's packed through the fucking gills, dog. There's another one.
You don't need a license for this shit?
Huh?
You don't need a license? Because you know how you need a license for car auctions?
The license only helps you to get it cheaper. Like avoid the fucking
fees?
The fees, yeah.
Oh, okay.
But you're like, if the fee's $20, like, bro, I'm just telling you, I bought this. Like, there's a fucking Newport.
Yeah, but fees matter when like you own like a thrift shop.
Yeah.
Fees add up, dog.
I have a store. I pay taxes on my store. I'm
Why
cool.
don't you try to get a license?
Nah, because I'm like, bro, like the way
if you're getting into it, I'm not saying right now.
I'm not gonna get into it. Like,
how do you know?
I can watch.
You find a fucking box of Pokemon cards, you're in it.
Unopened.
Yeah, see his face. You're buying every storage
from 96, bro. And like
you just haven't hit anything good where you're like, okay, this is dope. You just haven't hit anything good.
It was to get my feet with, like, bro, like
the second you do, you're gonna be like, all right, I need that license. These fucking fees are adding up.
Like, fool, like tell me right now, dog. Like, I'll tell you, like, you could. There's three of them. I'm gonna read to you, and I'm gonna tell you what it costs, bro.
Let me see which one.
Like one of them, right? The one in fucking Lancaster. It's a 10x10. Cleaning deposit is $100, and you don't have to fucking clean them.
Okay, so I'll take it for $100.
Some of them, like, you know what I mean? Like, you could just tell them it's just at the one that I was, it's no cleaning deposit.
That's how Barry does it.
Yeah,
that's how Barry does it. Barry goes in there, gets the good shit, and he's like, deuces.
Like tomorrow, that's what I'm gonna try to be like, hey, fool, there's no cleaning deposit. Clean this shit up, though. I don't want this shit. You know, if I can do that, you know what I mean. If not, I'm gonna be like, I know you have a number of a paisa. Tell them to clean it up. You should get in worse with someone at the swap meet. Be like, look, dog. You can keep the shit I don't want. Just give me $20 and clean it up. Because there's some people that sell all that shit. You do. You just gotta find someone that's a hustler like that will sell the shit you don't want. Check this one out. Like this is $190. It closes in an hour and 58 minutes. Is that the bid or that's like it's 100? Right now? No, it's the current bid, the high bid. And the unit appears to contain boxes, helmets, dolly, lamps, mattresses, popcorn machine. And you could like fucking tell like shit. It looks jam packed. There's probably way more shit in there than you think, right? So $190, you could definitely make that money back. The popcorn machine, they just don't sell it to predict, but you can get money. Yo. You know how many threats he's been making on a fucking super chat? I know. But I'm gonna hear it later. But he's cool. There's this other one. All right, so I'm just gonna deduct my price from on Tuesday. Check this one out. What's up? Fullerton, the other one in Fullerton. This one's $10, the cheapest one. It's $10? Yeah, that's the current bid, and it finishes in 12 hours, and it's a 10x10, and you could pay the cleaning deposit. And this one appears to have boxes, chairs, a TV, and miscellaneous items. And you see a couple pictures. There's a grip of chairs, a couple boxes. This is like somebody's fucking like house right there. And you know people have $10 though? Yeah. You think there's some snipers out there? Oh dog, I got one for $10 yesterday. There's no snipers out, but then again I got some whack ones. Not whack ones, but that one look better than the one you got. Fuck yeah, this is big, and I don't have the patience to clean that shit up like that. Cause I didn't know the get down of it. Well, you and your girl dog are gonna be like the couple in Storage Wars. Nah, this is watch. Give us some time. Yup. And then, dude, she's gonna go for me tomorrow because we don't smoke the same. But she's gonna go get that bid in. There's this one right here. Like this shit's fucking crazy right here because this shit goes for big money, right? All right, so check this one out. This one is in Cherry, Carson, and Long Beach, right? And this shit. Now this one is fucking worth it. It ends in 12 hours. 160 is like, what are you seeing? Look at his own face. He's only got a bid on this. Look at him. He's like, oh, dude. You know those vintage Pepsi machines? Ooh. The fucking big ass. You just gotta restore it. Does it look fucked up? Dude, even for parts. I know, but just for parts too. No, yeah. But I'm saying even for parts, a vending machine is fucking money. Like apparent. All right, and this look at what they say just on appearance on this one. What it has. And I know you probably want to go in on this because you want to have a side business. Carpet cleaning machine. Oh yeah, no, I don't want to do that. Sandblaster tool. You don't have to do it. You just hire the fools and the equipment. You pay them. You take a percentage of the job. You become a contractor. Why are you thinking? Yo, Bill Dotry, do you want to clean carpets? He already cleaning pools. He's already cleaning pools. That's true. You want to clean carpets, Bill Dotry? Like start a whole fucking business. Yo, yeah, that fool looks like he works. Yeah, we'll push it right here, dog. Yo, carpet cleaning service. Bill Dotry coming at you hot. We'll call it King of the Hill. Fool, we can start King of the Hill. Fucking King of the Hill, King of the Carpet. King of the Carpet. Fucking Bill Dotry shows up. Hey, fucking lesbians finna call that number and be like, hello? Is this an escort line? Hey, so you know what's funny? In my storage, there's a carpet cleaning machine. All right, so that's what it sounds like. That's my storage. Let me read look, it says carpet cleaning machine, a sandblaster, tools, refrigerators with an S, air conditioning unit, vending machines, cash boxes, amplifier, medical equipment, air compressor tank, oxygen tanks, hand sanitizer and soap dispenser, speakers, picture boxes, totes, cabinets, switch art, ashtray pillars, and
I
buckets.
think the super chat should go in on this. Don't
For
on this fucking
$160
bid.
bucks? Like, this is the current. It's probably going to go up, though. I'll tell you that
Is
much.
that 12 hours?
Like, if I bid on it right now, that person's going to come back. And it's a 8 by 19
But when does it end?
in 12 hours.
That's till fucking 8 in la mañana.
You got to wake up at 6 o'clock and caliente.
Caliente, a la brava. Got a fucking sniper that.
Like, if
bitch,
you
eh?
got, like, a place.
Private Ryan.
But that's a come up, bro. Just a carpet clean machine. That's somebody's
Was
business.
that carpet clean machine? I wouldn't let it go for like $300.
Bro, but that machine, though, like.
Let me look at that machine. Is it a real one? Is it the,
Bro, that's
is it
just
that
a,
Home Depot
that
one?
green,
The big
no,
one?
it's that green industrial looking
Oh
one.
yeah, mine's the one I have is big. It's not.
Right.
You need a truck for that shit to move it around.
Yeah, like look, this is this one right here. And
Oh,
you
yeah,
can-
'cause it's
you
got
can tell
that
you have to
dump.
push it. Yeah.
That water comes out black. I can't
Yeah.
see that water's came
It
out
has
black.
it has the pump. From what I
Yeah.
know, this person probably owned like a little theater or something like that, or probably had machines in a theater or something like that.
That popcorn machine though.
Yeah, this shit's crazy, dog. There's a lot of shit out there. Hey, they have NOS tanks in this one.
Oh, that's usual in there probably. That's. You think? How often do fucking crackheads end up living there?
Nah, they don't let them. That's why it's very watched.
Oh, they're
Like,
on top.
Yeah,
of it?
like today there was a fool who like you could tell he's like still living on the streets, but he has his shit there. Like, he
Okay,
pays
because
for
I'm not
that.
gonna lie. That's the first thing I thought when I dropped.
But I told the guy, I was like, "What's the deal with this guy? He's living in one of these things, and he had to turn the other way." He's like, "Nope, that can't happen." He's like, "We call the police." Like, he's like, "They kick him out." He's like, "They can't live here." I was
Dude,
like, "Damn."
on the real though, I think there should be places like that for homeless to live. Like actual sheds, like during the cold. I'm talking like in Chicago, not here. They don't
but
need
they're
that shit
pretty
here.
much what they are, you know.
Like a tent. A tent's pretty good. You're right. A tent's fine. Yeah, you're good with the tent.
But it's not as like solid and durable as a storage unit.
Yeah, and that costs us money. Just give them a tent.
Is that your Pendleton? Is it a real one?
It's not Pelton.
Oh, I was like, it looks like the product to it. All right, let's get into the fucking super chats. Since we're getting into that time, Ray, let's read them off the top. Once again, please do not forget tomorrow the pre-sale to whatnot. I might change the time from 11:45 because I just know what I gotta do in the morning. And now that I have now that Xavier gave me the bicep way of thinking, I could easily just call one of these places and be like, hey, haul this junk away.
You'll make yeah. And sometimes I'm pretty sure those polleros stand there and get no business. I've always wondered, like,
Pollero.
you stand there all day hoping for work. That's
And one of
crazy.
them
I
has
feel
to have a
bad.
truck.
They all have trucks. Well, there'll be
Yeah.
like 4 or 5 of them doing the same shit. I'm like, bro, it's like Chamoy Company. I'm like, bro, like you guys all do the same shit. And now they're just fighting. Like, yo.
They're like,
Hey, but it's like that.
It's like that, dog.
fucked up.
Yo, cheaper. And then like, bro, they do that shit. And you feel fucked up because now you got to pick one out of all of them. It's like picking a chihuahua. It's like a little kid. Like, which one you going to pick? You got to pick.
imagine
Like,
they did that at the
Hey,
orphanage.
I always pick the one that looks more like me. Just out of GP, I'm like which one
that a bit?
reminds me of me? Which one reminds me of me?
Xavier, is that
What's
a
up?
bit?
No, it's not a bit.
All right, it's a good bit though.
Is it?
Yeah.
me. Imagine if you were at the orphanage and you try to adopt a kid and all of them ran out, me, no me. Me, fool, I'll be like, I'm leaving.
Right.
Damn, for real though, man. I'm about to look it up right now. Be
Would
like,
you adopt?
huh?
Adopt? Yeah, I would adopt.
Fuck yeah, I would adopt. That'd be tight.
But I've always said it. I would adopt differently. I would adopt as in like, the kid's got to know I'm adopting him. The kid's got to understand I'm changing his life. I'm not getting no little fuck, unappreciative little fuck. This kid's got to be like, dude, I'm fucking poor. My mom's a crackhead, and then this guy came and changed my life. I'm gonna get good grades. I'm gonna listen to what he says. That's what I'm not adopting no little ungrateful little fuck. I'll return him.
Sock that.
I'll
fool.
return him.
Turn that. I'm gonna get a kid that's selling chiclets on the border, dog. We're like, come here, fool. I'm gonna let me
Pepito?
change your life. Yeah, I'll give you citizenship. I won't even have it, and you're gonna get it before I do.
That's true.
You have to have papers to adopt, X.
I know.
Tienes papeles,
I
güey.
tried. I was like, I adopt him. He turns 21. He gives me papers. Like, that's not how that works. I was like, you're letting a kid suffer.
What's the next one?
Well, the
It's the
first
first
one
one, the
is
first
3
one.
eyes, $10. Yo, you guys should do DMT, LSD, and ayahuasca. It's life changing. We're all the same. Consciousness, creating reality through the mind. Look into Hermeticism, Kundalini yoga, float tanks, and ketamine therapy.
Damn.
It's a lot of drugs to do.
That is a lot.
No, the only one I want to try still is DMT. It's the only one. I'm cool with everything else. I'm not trying to try new shit.
I would do DMT
DMT is the only one I want to try.
and
still.
LSD for sure.
LSD's fun.
DMT?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not bad. I mean, it's just, I don't know. I was scared when I did it. But
I was there. No, I wasn't there.
no, he was not.
JG, $5. Took a DNA test and found family in Alaska. My grandpa drove from Chicago to Alaska for work. Started a family. Caught a murder charge and came back.
Damn, he's on the run.
This fool's on the run?
No, not him. His grandpa, right?
I guess so.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yep.
Yep.
JG, $2 more. The true overlord of the boards has returned.
Yup.
The true overlord of the what?
The board?
Yeah, oh yeah.
I think it's talking about me.
Yeah.
What up, JG? Thank you for the super chat. We got 3 super chats from Rolando Valenzuela that equates to $15. Woo-hoo.
Thank you.
First one. Yo, did you send the candle from last podcast?
Yeah, I sent it yesterday.
He said the same thing. Yo, did you send the candle from last podcast? I guess he pressed the send button twice or some shit.
Like
right?
that he paid for it twice though.
Yeah, I know. And the last one, yo, ex. Her dad was acting like Donna's from La Bamba.
Oh, yeah, that fool. Yeah, dude. I'll never forget that day. It was fucking... Damn. Boner got fucking instantly fucking went down. Heard the mom. Qué bonitos. Imagínate si hubiera salido si fuera su papá.
That was the chick that you were banging her mom?
No.
When she said,
Your mom.
she said, "Qué bonitos," though.
Yeah.
That was your
And then
mom saying that?
Yeah, and then my dad would always hit on her. On my girlfriend's mom, always hit on her. ¿Cómo está, doña?
Are you serious?
Yeah, because she was
You're
divorced.
fucking lying, bro.
Because she was divorced. My dad even... Oh, dude. No bullshit. My dad's a maniac. My dad, my dad, for real, went and he went to go get insurance at her place just to go talk to her.
Are you serious, dog?
Yeah, bro. I was like, ¿qué está haciendo allá? I was like, fui a agarrar aseguranza. I was like, why'd you go over there? And he's like, well, a ver qué onda. And I was like, bro. And I was like, that's my girlfriend's mom. She was hot though.
But
She's
she was
hot.
married.
She was divorced.
Divorced.
Oh damn.
Or not
Was
together.
there anything like close to like a menage a trois of sorts?
Nah, my dad was. There's a couple times where I was like, oh, my dad's using me.
Pórtese bien says if Kay would have gone with me, we would have stayed at the Cosmopolitan.
Pórtate bien, predict.
Pórtate bien,
Yeah, pórtate bien, dog. Predict.
Alex. All right, here we go. Jack me off, $2. XG's chin looks like it's wearing a thong.
It kind of does. Now that I look at it, like a thong. Yeah.
I guess I don't really see it, to be honest.
I don't know. Next question.
Most blunted, $2. Smoke it up.
Smoke up, dog.
Get up, dog. Thank you for your super chat. Appreciate you. Good
Jack
looking.
me off, $2 more. It's all about El Maestro, doggy.
El maestro.
Yeah,
El dog, el maestro. You don't know who that is?
no.
He comes on
Just remember the high school song. Yo fui tu maestro.
Oh, that song's dope. No, but he's talking about Oh, he's talking about you know la Erasmo y la Chocolata?
No.
You don't know that? You've never heard that radio station?
I know. I know. Okay, now I know who you're talking about.
Yeah,
but
there's Erasmo y la Chocolata, and they have a segment called El Maestro El Doggy, and he sits there and gives lessons to mandilones and simps and whipped ass fool, and I like his shit. So yeah. El Doggy, El Maestro, he just talks shit. He'll tell you that not to be used by women, because a lot of Mexican men son bien mandilones. They'll call in and be like, mi vieja no me deja ir al partido del fútbol sin que ella vaya. And he's like, compa, tú trabajas, ve solo, and he'll just talk like el maestro es el doggy. You should listen to him. Yeah, he's fun. Good time.
Would he do We Don't Smoke the Same podcast episode?
I don't think so. Yeah, he's pretty big, but yeah, he's fun though. They do el chocolatazo too. Would you ever do that, Izon?
What?
Where you call a radio station and be like, hey, do you tell them to call your girlfriend?
Oh, like Ryan's Roses, but
Like
different?
Ryan Rose's el chocolatazo, same thing. Would you be down?
Nah.
Yeah, she's fucking, yeah.
That would take it too far. You'd be like, Ezone showed up. And then, like, chick just, that's the way the fool's in jail.
Yeah, like cheaters?
Like,
Remember Cheaters? How often Cheaters they threw it down?
Yeah, for real. I would.
Cheaters is a good show.
I would definitely. I don't know. I'm too too emotional.
Yeah, I know if you were on Cheaters, I know for sure if Ezone was like, oh, my girlfriend cheated on me, and he for sure somehow got Cheaters to do it, and I convinced him like, dude, we gotta find out. Let's get Cheaters, dog. I know the guy that's on Cheaters, and you did it. I know you'd be strapped. I know you'd be strapped, dog.
You'd have to tell the fucking.
I would be like, bro, like I'd be like,
you'd
yo,
have to tell
this
the
fool's
guy,
gonna
be
get
like,
shot. He's gonna get shot. She's gonna get shot. I might get shot if I'm laughing.
Like, what do you call him? A crime of passion?
Yeah. You'd get away with the crime of passion, though. Some OJ shit.
Technically, he did get the ultimate crime of passion.
Oh,
But next one.
fucking asshole. And I'm not. Rex, $2. He gives us the thumbs up super sticker. Thank you, Rex.
What? Really? Cheaters was rigged?
Yeah, it was rigged.
All of them?
Yeah.
How lame do you have to be how much? Like, what a lame ass fool do you have to be? Like, okay, for $100, I'll act like I got cheated on live TV. Like, how much would someone have to pay you, Ezone, for you to be like, all right, I'll let it seem like my girl was just blowing some other dude?
Nah, if it's like that, nah.
How much?
It's not gonna happen.
How much? There has to be.
I gotta get
like,
a good amount of money, but I gotta after that show's done, even if it's not real, I'm getting a fair one with that dude. It's like it just
on GP, yeah.
Just cause it's fucking being
But
portrayed.
you decided.
Yeah, you can't blame him because he decided to.
We're still getting a fair
Everyone's
one,
getting
bro.
paid. Everyone's
Otherwise,
getting
I'm
paid.
not gonna. Otherwise, it's gonna be a continuous.
$5 grand?
No, that's too. Nah.
$5 grand?
Nah, not 10
grand?
Nah, it's not. We're not.
You're
doing
an
it
actor. You're an actor. You're gonna be the cholo mad boyfriend.
I gotta get a fair one with him as a part of the deal.
They'll let you fight it out for like 30 seconds. It's TV, dog. You can't. It's not fucking brawl.
Nah, you don't have to film that. Just be like, look, the producers after the show, this will fucking fought him fair and square.
I seen some fun. I mean, now that they're fake, I don't even want to talk about it. I thought it was all fucking redneck shit. I've seen some like.
What about, remember when the host got stabbed?
Yeah, I remember that. That's why to me, I don't know if it was all fake. That's what I'm saying. That's what would happen with these one. Even in a fake scenario, this would be so emotional and so mad. He shoot the guy. They'd be like, bro, this is fake. You're getting paid. It's almost like I was playing my part.
No, I'm sorry. I thought it was real. This is great production.
All right, next one. Ronaldo Valenzuela, $5. Yo. See me, I'm living below the soil. I'll be back, but I'm coming as oil. Robin Williams had them bars.
I'm coming as spoil.
Oil.
How about if you're the guy cheating on the girl, not the simp? You still wouldn't do it? Nah, I would do. That would lower the price for me. Definitely lowering the price. If I can be the guy, I was like, yeah, and I was boning your girl, dude. If I could be that guy on TV, yeah, I'd take it. I'll do it for a cheaper price. I might do it for free.
The toxicity right here. This guy.
Pórtese bien, $2. CCC. We don't pórtese bien the same.
See, dog.
Porte bien, predict.
Mad at you
I
now,
know,
dog.
that's what I'm telling you. Porte bien, predict.
Why you gotta fucking go ahead and bring up the popcorn situation?
You're the one that was crying.
My stomach was hurting, though, fool.
Not as bad.
Not as bad, but I was just like, it was something, dog. I haven't laughed that hard in a while, though. And I feel fucked up that's why it is. Because you.
Oh, because me. I like how it's all my fault now. Next question. Go.
Next one. His and hers LA, $2. X, good looking on the tickets, my boy. I had a blast.
Perfect. Yeah, everyone had a blast. I had a great ass time. I had a good time.
X.
They went to the LAFC
Yeah.
game. That shit was lit too.
You took him?
No, I just said I was like. Then we went to LAFC game. That shit was lit.
No, you were on a date.
I was not on a date, fool.
Cheaper ass $5. Yo, X,
What's
did you hear about the waifu from Vegas that was on tinfoil hat back in winter who just smoked himself? Justin Anders. Also,
But a tinfoil hat guest killed himself. What? What's his name?
no, smoked himself. I mean, I don't know. Well, does that really mean that he fucking killed himself?
I don't know. I thought that's what I thought he was talking about. Oh no, I'm gonna look into it.
That waifu from Vegas that was on tinfoil hat back in winter who just quote unquote smoked himself. Justin Anders.
I don't know. I'm
Sus.
gonna look into it. That's us.
Jack me off. $2. Predict is the Cholo, Mr. Cabeza de Papa.
Who said this?
I'm sorry, Predict. I'm just reading them. Jack me off.
Man, y'all fools coming
Damn.
out. Go listen to Predict's podcast. Pórtese bien. He just did prayers episode. Shit was good. Stop being
For real?
mean.
I
Yeah.
That's tight.
Yeah, no, it was really good.
I heard that he just got a new studio.
Yeah, new one coming hot again.
Like that shit is tight.
Better too. I like this one.
It looks
You
good.
say that about every studio.
I showed it to E-Zone.
It looks badass.
It looks badass. Yeah.
It looks better than your last one, Predict.
Yeah. It's big too. Way bigger. The last one, you know, I did mad camera work and makes it look big, but it's small. Smaller than this. Probably like half the size of this. But yeah. Tuesday, new episode coming out. Well, not new episode, but Tuesday, new recording. Stay
Sick.
tuned, people. Pórtese bien.
We have 3 super chats from Pórtese Bien to the equivalent of
This is what my stomach was hurting.
$6. First one. Every time I ask him to go eat, he says no. LOL.
True. Very true. Predict Yard House. Fucking Lazy Dog. Fucking Senor Sushi. He always comes through, but it's just too much of a drive.
Second one. Tostadas de jamón, tacos de hígado, sopa de fideo, XG.
Tacos de hígado, that's nasty.
I
bro.
hate hígado. That liver shit. Nah, I'm not eating that shit.
Third one.
Hígado's nasty, bro.
Right?
It tastes like fucking nickels, bro.
Dude, that's that thing where my mom would make, and then I would look at her. I was like, I'm not eating that. I rarely do. I tell her, I would be like, no, I'm not eating that. My mom would be like, pues no vas a comer nada.
Pues come
All right.
mierda.
Yeah, and I was like, all right. And my dad would eventually.
Xavier's like, or.
The third one. Calm down, Juan.
Man, there you go, dog. Calm down, Juan.
Calm down, Juan.
Stop playing, dude.
Come on.
Stop fucking with Predict, bro. I don't know why you like messing with him,
The
bro.
other day, I'm not bringing it up, but I pissed him off the other day too. Shit was not funny, but
Why'd you piss him off?
the shit we saw at the fucking LAFC game.
Oh, pórtate bien.
Yeah, we saw that one.
The family?
We saw it live, Predict. Live in person, we saw it.
The family.
A t-shirt.
Oh, the t-shirt.
Yeah.
Pórtate bien.
Yeah, porte bien. They gotta portarse bien. Dude, this fool's got that shit copyrighted. They're gonna
Remember,
get
he was like, I'm going next game.
Oh, he's gotta come to the next one. When's the next home game?
September 3rd, I think.
September 3rd, Predict, come through.
It's going to be a minute, I think.
Yeah.
What's the next one? Pórtate bien.
As you should. $2. Mesa que más aplauda. Sí.
Mesa que más aplauda. Ooh, is that what Predict stole? Sí. Mesa que más aplauda. Sí.
Is it?
Damn, you're gonna get copyright by fucking Mesa que más
By
aplauda.
Funalito.
No, that song's popping.
Is that what it's called? Is that who sings it? Mesa.
Mesa que más aplauda. It's called
America. Que se chingue su madre.
Yeah, and
That
who is
shit was
it?
the best.
Yeah, who is it? America? Is that what they ended with? Yeah, I think the guy likes America.
Que se
Yeah.
chingue su padre.
Sa.
Damn, whoever just bought stuff on the website, it showed up as a suspicious transaction.
Two more super chats from Pórtese Bien, equivalent to $4. First one. K. Elo says hi, XG. Poop emoji. What does that mean?
Kilo.
Kilo.
All right.
His homie.
Okay, cool.
See, dog, why you gotta start shit with predict?
Let's just leave it there.
Second one. XG hates Cholo so much, but wears Pendletons.
For his white people clothes, first of all.
What kind of shirt is it?
Nah, I got this.
It is white people clothes, right?
Yeah, Pendletons are white people clothes, dog. They literally fucking Pendletons. They sell that shit. Yeah, you think Cholos are... Yeah, no. You guys make them look good, and you guys make them fucking dope, and you guys rock them really dope, but I don't think it's not considered. I wouldn't consider. Yeah. And this is just a flannel from probably like, I don't know. Oh.
Makes you look fit.
Yeah,
Next one. Buddha Smoker 432, $2. Still waiting on my package, XG. My man.
there's none. I think
That's a lot, bro.
No, I gotta find out whose it is. Someone ordered some new shit. Might be the new one, or I don't know whose it is. But I sent out a lot of them, and there was no more left. The only one I'm missing is like Bill Groceries.
I was still laughing at the dude who got to put all those bags away. Like, it's like, ¿sabe qué? Se va a quedar limpiar esto. I might not even have to borrow Dom's truck no more. I'm going to just call this dude I just found on Pomona right now and be like, ¿sabe qué, señor? ¿Tiene tiempo mañana a las 10? Llévese toda esta mierda.
Next one. Jeffy, $5. The orphan is going to adopt XG and give him the papers.
Who's the orphan?
We're talking about how I would adopt an orphan.
Oh. Would that give you papers?
No, fool. You gotta have papers to adopt a kid, dog. Not giving you a kid without papers. The fuck? Next thing you know, you're deported. The kid got no dad. This is fucking the kid and my dog in my house. I'm in TJ. Porte bien.
Oh, that's pretty fucked up.
I don't know. Would you adopt a kid, Izon?
Yeah.
Yeah? But like a bit, like how old? Because there's difference. You would adopt a baby or you adopt a...
I don't know. Baby's asking too much, dog. It'd have to be like, look, fool.
But then it's gonna come with, but then it's like a dog. It's gonna come with bad habits and shit.
It's gotta be like right at the
A
point.
baby is not a dog.
It's gotta be
fucked up, bro.
It's
I
gotta.
never said it was. It's kind of. Oh, this is
It's
like a
gotta
dog,
be-
but it's gonna come with bad
Wow.
habits. It's gonna cry when it doesn't want to.
No, it's
gonna
gotta
eat-
be at that age where like it
Right,
barely learns to
right.
fucking start talking, and I'm gonna be like, all right, fool. We have a fresh start here. All the messy part is done. You know what I mean? We can start fresh here. Let you know how I work.
You know how it works. That's how you're talking to him. It's
Yeah.
like, oh, you know, dog.
Just let you know right now.
Don't touch the Pokemon cards.
Certain shit ain't gonna fly with me, all right, kid?
Just because it's a toy doesn't mean you get to play with it.
When I watch TV, shut your bitch ass up. No, I'm just playing.
Damn.
I'm just playing, dog. It's not gonna be that bad.
Your bitch ass. To a baby.
Talking to a little infant like that.
All right, we got 2 super chats from Ralph Ramos. $7. I wonder if Saul is in Vegas with Kate.
Wow, dog. Really, fool had to really take it there. I bet you if like I really asked Kate right now, I'd be like, how many people have asked you that?
Oh yeah. Oh, you know how, dude? She did. Oh, never mind. Porte bien. Pórtese bien, guys. Pórtese bien.
Yeah, pórtese bien.
And the second one, funniest thing I seen on IG today. Call a business owned by a broad AMD. Asked to speak to the man in charge. Be a man.
Be a man.
Be a man.
Yeah, be a man, Xavier. Be a man. Don't be a pimp.
Be a fucking pimp. The Gooch, $2. X. Did you give Popeye some chon chon?
No.
Did he tell you to suck his pee-pee? He said it in the George video.
Yeah, he did.
He was really close to him.
Yeah, he didn't even want to do that role, which is crazy to me.
I know he was talking about. He was like, I was just like dreading it. I'm like, damn, that's crazy.
Well, I mean, they make him look like how he doesn't want to look
He's like, I have to rape the other guy. He's like, come on, man.
in the first scene.
And yeah, the first scene. He's like, come on, man, give me some credit.
Yeah, there's.
You did.
Yeah, see, there's like those are like there's some acting shit I wouldn't even do.
I mean, what if they're
Like
like,
that shit Luis J. Gomez did.
what do What do you mean?
When he acts like he's sucking homeboy's dick.
That was like, yo, that was disturbing. Dog.
That's acting, but I wouldn't even do that.
I don't
like,
think
even
that
if
was
it's
acting, bro.
Hey,
He-
remember, it's acting. It's acting. It's a fake dick and dick.
You seen Spring Breakers?
No.
That's man.
What happens in Spring Breakers?
What's that one food that's like
James Franco.
James Franco? So he plays like a character that's supposedly like, you know, like some white rapper and shit.
Yeah.
So he hangs out with these two girls and shit. They're with it. You know, they like to have fun and all that. So there's this
Suck
one
his
scene where they
dick.
had a gun. The chick had a gun. She puts that in her crotch area. And the fucking James Franco character's on his knees in bed and like puts his mouth on the fucking gun, dude.
Oh.
It starts sucking it like a dick.
Oh,
Yeah, it's
that's pretty gay.
I fast forwarded, dude. It was kind of
Like a close up on camera, dude. Like you can't unsee it.
You think he's gonna play a good Fidel Castro? You think everyone's all
Are
fucking
you
mad
fucking
about it?
serious, bro?
Or you think everyone's? It
Come
doesn't.
on, dog.
Fool.
He can play it good. That doesn't mean he doesn't mean he
It's
should have the
been-
role. I'm not
it's-
saying he should have the role, but I'm just saying like he can
Man,
play it
that shit's
good.
been fucking done.
I think it's good.
Benicio del Toro, he fucking nailed that role. Che, have you seen that?
So who do
Yeah.
you think? Who do you think should be the actor then?
No one. They should make no movie. Move on.
I agree. Okay.
Fine.
Yeah, dude. Why you
Make
pissing
one with
Ray
Fidel
off, dude?
Castro.
I didn't
or
know that
some
would
shit.
piss Ray off. I actually thought I knew.
Yeah, you
I
pissed
knew-
him off yesterday. He leaves marital
James
sex at
Franco.
home.
I like
Then
James Franco.
Next question.
It's okay. It's okay. Pórtese bien.
fucking asshole.
Good. JR, $5. Saludos from Texas. Austin FC. About to hand LAFC that L next Friday. Yeehaw!
Man. Next question, bro.
No,
even
they're
get-
not. No, they're
Nah,
not.
I'm just playing. What is
Where
it?
they at? Where they at in their little fuck?
They're not. Let me tell you this. They're not number one.
I know that.
So, you know who's number one? LAFC is number
No, they're the
one.
new number one out of all of them, even in both fucking conferences or
Yes.
divisions, whatever they call them.
Yeah, I don't know about that, bro. Good luck with that. What's
Next
the
one. Angel Medizzi, $2. And this is the last one, I think.
Okay, right.
We don't smoke the same. Happy 818 day. Fellow Silmar, Vallero, like CCC.
Pórtese bien, dogs.
Yeah,
CCC.
That was about to be like Ballero for life.
Oh yeah, dog.
Yeah, but
Those fools stay repping. I gotta give it to them. The people from the Valle really do fucking love the Valle.
yeah, salute to everybody who super chatted today, and thank you so much to everybody who tuned in. FlavorsByEzone.com is the website. HighAndHungry.shop for some of you guys. Go check out the new High and Hungry. Excuse me. Go check out the new High and Hungry out right now, featuring Korea's Market, which is fucking dope. So make sure you guys look out for that and go show some love. Also, go check out the Tacos Way episode. We will not be here Saturday. We're gonna be at FLEACON. I don't know about bitch ass
Pull up.
Xavier because he's talking about he's like, I'm not gonna vent. I'm just gonna show up.
It's free, dog. Of course I'm gonna pull up.
There you go. So make sure you guys get your tickets. I'm sorry. Show up there, and it's once again it's gonna be free. Art of Resale, Sick Jackin' from the Psycho Realm, my High and Hungry booth, amongst other stuff. I will be having the actual Gibbs in person, so make sure you guys look out for that and be like, hey, I saw that you guys are gonna be doing the Gibbs. If I buy this, what's the deal? We're gonna have show specials on a lot of stuff, so take advantage of the stuff that's gonna be there. So 100 people are gonna get gifts. And
Damn.
Xavier, shout outs.
Hit that like button. I see you guys leaving, so before you dip out, hit that like button. Thank you for all the super chatters. All you fools and me included went hard on Predict. So did E-Zone. So go head over to fucking Pórtese Bien, subscribe, and go watch the Last Prayers episode.
Oh yeah, so did E-Zone, huh?
Oh, dog, you were crying.
It was that funny though, dog.
So like I said, head over to Pórtese Bien, hit that like, subscribe button. The last episode was dope. It's got good numbers. People loving it. But yeah, I'll see you guys at FLEACON, and then anything Sam Tripoli, go to samtripoli.com, and then go to George P Comedy for the shows on there. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Ray, what's up?
What up, y'all? Thanks for tuning in. Follow me, Morning Shot Films, on IG and YouTube. Follow the Morning Reel I just put out. Irma Vep. It's about a movie, making a movie. It's in French. It's cool. Check it out.
And the show's in El Monte. El Monte. If you guys are asking, for whoever asked right there.
El Monte.
Yes. Free. I'm gonna have to cut this for sale.
For the free.
Free.
Yep.
But all right then. See you guys Saturday.
Yep. See you guys Saturday. Peace out.